boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Going to work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We going to work. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. The morning shift starts now.
Where did you get hurt? I don't know. Are you shot? Are you stabbed? I'm shot.
This is Benjamin Lloyd Clower, bleeding at the doorstep of his neighbor's house after being shot by a man he has never even met. And this is the man who shot him, Winford Trey Adams, a deputy sheriff with Madison County.
Tonight I lost a life. Tonight I probably lost my land.
Something happened that night that turned a well-respected police officer into a cold-blooded killer. And as officers immediately rushed to the location, they had no idea that Benjamin wouldn't be the only victim in need of rescue.
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun! Get the gun on the ground!
Around 6
Good morning, family. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you? It's your boy, Uno the One. Jenny's hard-headed son. Let me take this down. I call myself getting up. I ain't go to sleep. I was over there kicking waves. I ain't go to sleep till about 4. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and knock my little workout out. Yeah, that was the craziest thing I ever did in my life. No sleep, double workout, stupid. But you know what? It's Thankful Thursday. So I'm thankful that I have the ability, I have the health, the strength to even attempt something like that at my age. So thank you, God, for another day, another opportunity to be better than I was on yesterday, and an opportunity to bring you this high quality entertainment. I hope y'all feeling amazing. Y'all know on Thankful Thursday, y'all got to let me know what y'all thankful for. And think about it. Think deep about it a little bit. And put it in the comments and let me know how you feeling. Man, y'all see what we got. We got an unhinged cop. This happened in Athens, Clark County. Madison County is in Athens, Georgia. I was stationed there for 4 years. That was my last duty station in the military. And thank you all for who came by last night for Foxhole Bros. It was a good vibe. We had some great energy, great questions, and man, that episode. That episode was it was an insightful episode. You know, you should go check it out. Go check it out. Hey man, say man, y'all let me know what y'all thankful for on this Thankful Thursday. I'm ready to see who at work. If you here, go ahead and clock in. Y'all know how we clock in. Right over here. Hit that heart 150 times. Put clocked in the comments. Let me know that you vibing. And I want to say good morning, good morning, good morning. And don't forget to hit that like when you come in. Double tap the screen. If you on the vertical, if you on the old school traditional way, you know you got to hit that thumbs up. It's like that. Boop. Just hit it like that and it'll turn white if you're on the mobile. But if you're on TV, just vibe with me and thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay interactive, stay engaged. And let's see who at work today. Let go, Hansy. Who at the job, man? Bernice, is this the right area for the roll call? Where the paper at? Where the paper at? Let's see who at the job. Who? Is Pernell here? What about Leroy? Did Leroy bring his country at? What about Sheikah? Is Sheikah here? Oh, they don't work in no more. Well, I just want to say, welcome in This is the morning shift. It's your boy Hanset. I'm back. Welcome to work, detectives. Bernice, did I do that right? Bernice!
Roll call.
Okay. Let's see who in here today. I'm feeling good, man. I'm just mellowed out right now. I'm just feeling, last night's episode of Foxhole Bro brought out some situations that I thought I was healed from, but yeah, it rattled in my mind real big. Hey Shells, good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting your face into place and starting the day with your boy. Thank you, Mama. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for who you are. Hey, there she go, pretty face in place. What's up, Miss Gabs? How are you? I hope everything went well with you this morning on as you started your day. Thank you for being here. Virgo Twin. Hey friend. What you up to, man? You good? Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl Cheryl and my brother Vyoshi, as well as their business and podcast site, Melanated Mushroom LLC. If you rock with me, go rock with my peeps, man. That family, that mob. Every Saturday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come be educated. Come feel the vibe. Come feel the fellowship and the camaraderie that we share on the podcast. Everything ain't for everybody. I promise you will leave educated. Thank you, Cheryl, for being here. Gail said, hey, y'all. Cheryl said, hey, y'all. There she go. Hey, CC. Hey, boo. Thank you for vibing with me last night. Shout out, I appreciate you. That my South Side shout out, man. ATL. What up, twin? Good to see your pretty face in the play. Juice. Thank you for kicking it with me, man. Hey, appreciate you being here this morning. Y'all let me know what y'all thankful for. Cindy, your doppelganger was crazy yesterday. I was like, what? Hey, boo, thank you for being here, Cindy. I hope your morning started well. There she go. What's up, Muff? Man, y'all tap in with that girl, Muffin, man. The CEO of Attention to Detail. That's my girl, man. Rock out with her, man. Go tap in. Let's see. Let me make sure I spoke to everybody. I ain't skipped nobody this morning. Yeah, we got a rogue cop. Look like he not playing the radio. There you go. OG. What's going on, OG? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place, good space. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part. Thank you for being you, man. OG, you know you always come through and do what you do. Let me see. Ace, we gonna give you a time limit, boy. That boy Ace be two turn. That boy be two turn for a show. But y'all, I think I've spoke to everybody because I be missing it, then I be feeling bad. There she go. Hey, self. Hey, boo. It's Friday, Junior. It's Friday, Junior. We're in the mixed. We finna get busy today. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get to work, man? Oh, wait. I'm gonna read some of y'all thankfuls. Let me know what y'all thankful for. I'm thankful for waking up, getting my baby out of hospice and going home. My family is healthy. Amen. 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 God is good all the time. All you need is that faith of a mustard seed. If you have that faith of a mustard seed, there's nothing impossible. I believe that wholeheartedly. There she go. Hey, Bookie. Hey, Sona. How you doing, love? Wiz over there rocking. Wiz over there rocking. Man, I fell asleep on the. I was trying to. I was like. Then when I woke up, I heard the outro music. Then I got up and I was like, man, let me do my thing. I caught about the last. I fell asleep on about the last 30 minutes. Ace got up, got my workout on. Hey, Drew saying, hey, good morning. I'm thankful for another day to be better than I was yesterday, and that the Most High hasn't given up on me. Straight up. If you keep breathing breath in your body, that means you still got purpose and you got to keep going. Thank you, over here. She's at the dentist, so I'm holding it down for him. Yes, Sirski. Man, it's good to see my brothers go to the dentist and take care of those teeth. Man, I go to the dentist every 3 to 6 months. Do I like going to the dentist every 3 to 6 months? No, but I don't want to be a 50-year-old with no teeth. Yeah, yeah. I've seen 50-year-olds with no teeth now. You have too. So y'all ready to get into this, man? I done talked enough. I see y'all clocked in. Juice said, I'm thankful for Ace not having a time limit. For sure. That boy, hey, that boy was rocking. He was rocking last night. I done fell asleep. Yeah, I done fell asleep. Proud Father John, thank you for being here. God bless you guys. I need your help. Me and my daughter ran out of gas. I called the police and I walked to the gas station. No one would help me complete someone. I just lost my mom and this is happening. I am sorry to hear that, Proud Father John, but God gonna get us through. God gonna get us through. John Dalton 74. Hey man, if y'all want to help out and and help proud father John, man, say a prayer to get you straight, to get you on your way, man. God love you, man. Thank you for being here. Hey, I noticed you were gone. I asked where you went. I was there. I was there. I was like this. Shonda, no cap. I'm down in the studio like this. I heard the music. I was like, oh, snap it. When I yeah, that my boy. I on the grind. When you first get in that grind, you be on that, man. I used to put 8 hours live time in every day. So I understand his grind. He's starting off a new page. He grinding, being very successful at what he do. So when you got that dog in you, you gotta go attack the mission. But you gotta be careful as a streamer because you will hit that brick wall and you hit that burnout. When you hit that burnout just it do something to you. I hit that burnout a couple times and I done took 3 month breaks. It was tough to come back. That's why I had to balance myself because I'll get into this addictive spirit and then I'll be on this month. 12 hours. We on here doing case after case after case after case. Yeah, for sure. But hey man, I love what bro doing. It feel good to have a brother in the same lane with the same mindset, with the same hunger. You know what I'm saying? We do the same shit, but we're not the same. And I love it. I love it. Hey man, say man, I done talk too much. Oh, let me see. I got another thankful. I'm thankful for the opportunity to be here. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Amen. Today and be amongst the beautiful community of family. Cause that's what we are. We something different. Hey, I ain't see everybody thankful. I ain't see everybody thankful. Let me know what you're thankful for. Let's get to work, detectives. Welcome to work. This is the crimes of Winford Trey Adams. If his name Winford, his self-esteem already messed up. Winford. Then his mama tried to come and be cool. We gonna call him Trey. We had to give him his granddaddy name, Winfoot. Let's get into it, man. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's do it.
Rush here this morning, police are looking for a
The
suspect
only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases.
Four masked men get out and
Look
run
no
toward a store
further
with
than the
guns.
Ones Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The Ones Detective Agency, with your captain, Uno the One.
Welcome to the Ones Detective Agency. I'm Uno the One. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
.48 p.m. on the evening of November 10th, 2019, emergency lines in Athens, Clarke County, Georgia received an urgent call from a...
I didn't get to read my girl Muff's Thankful Thursday. She said, I just saw that. Dang, I just missed. She said, I'm thankful for my health. Hold on. Dang, it just disappeared. These comments, boy. I be wanting to stay. Oh, there it is. I'm thankful for my life, mental stability, and my health. Me too. I'm thankful for that for you too, because a lot of our friends don't have that. And welcome in if you just
woman
tapping
who just
in.
witnessed her
Hey
friend
Susie,
getting
hey
shot.
Bookie Butt.
Clark County 911, what is your emergency?
I
Do you need an ambulance? Okay, what has happened? Were you involved in an accident?
But before she could provide any details,
Yeah, I had to do them taxes last night too. At least I don't have to pay $2,000 this year. It's only 800, right at 800, 749.
dispatch
That's
received
a win.
another call, this
That's a
time
win.
from the shooter himself.
Athens, Clarke County 911.
See, Athens Clark. That's why I was stationed at.
64 or 63.
Are y'all feeling like I'm feeling right now? Y'all feel like we need to rewind and start this thing from the top? I feel like we need to do that too. Let's run this bite.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like, it really feel weird, even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bike, street, bike, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard and that's just back. That sounds weird,
See,
though.
I felt like you was
My girl Gab said, I am thankful for my family and God and all of you. I'm thankful for you too as well. Thank you for being here. She said, I'm thankful for the opportunity to be here. Oh, God said that one. See, I'll be rereading it. You missed some funny last night. Bro, they were tripping. I didn't want to mess up the flow by putting all the people in timeout, but all the little corny beard jokes, man, that shit was working me. Rafiki did, but I was like, bro, let me just goddamn hold my horses. Cause boy, listen, I don't play about my people. I don't. But that's why I stopped commenting. Cause I had done timeout 2 people with the rigmarole. And then I just chilled. I said, let me just relax. And then you start turning up. And I was like, but it's finna be a crazy night. And it was a crazy night. Record night, too. I'm proud of bro. For sure. Let's get back to it.
Where did you get hurt?
My girl.
You shot or you stabbed? I shot.
This is
Hey,
Benjamin
T.
Lloyd
Good
Clover
morning.
bleeding at the doorstep of his neighbor's house after being shot by a man he has never even met. And this is the man who shot him, Winford Trey Adams, a deputy sheriff with Madison County.
Tonight I lost a life. Tonight I probably lost my land.
Something happened that night that turned a well-respected police officer into a cold-blooded killer. And as officers immediately rushed to the location, they had no idea that Benjamin wouldn't be the only victim in need of rescue.
For sure. That was me.
Around 6:48
I waited.
p.m. on the evening of November 10th, 2019, emergency lines in Athens, Clarke County, Georgia, received an urgent call from a woman who had just witnessed her friend being shot.
Athens, Clarke County 911, what is your emergency? Do you need an ambulance? Okay, what has happened?
She looks familiar.
Were you involved in an accident?
But before she could provide any details, dispatch received another call, this time from the shooter himself.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff. I just started being financially stable. I always got a return back, right? I always got a return. The first year, bro, I was like, Shawty did the taxes. We probably gonna get like 4,000. She was like, oh, I did something wrong. She accountant. Let me do it again. She said, babe, they said we owed him $1,700. I said, what? Who? Man, I was so hurt. I cried real tears about that, man. I was like, I always taking money from me. But hell yeah, I was hurt by that. But then I looked at it, I was like, well, God elevated me, so this is part of being elevated. So I just started looking at it like that. That's why you see I was happy when I said, but we ain't got, it's under 1,000.
Athens, Clarke County 911.
Yes, ma'am. I'm at 64 or 6340 on Jefferson Road.
Amen.
I just shot somebody.
You're 6340 Old Jefferson?
No, 6340.
Nah, you did too, dude. Y'all rocked out last
My
night.
name is Trey Adams.
At this point, dispatchers have no clear picture of what is unfolding at the address. But they know one thing.
Hey, Sass.
The woman who called
Good
them
morning.
is in serious danger and could be the
Good morning,
killer's
Boop.
next victim. As officers immediately race to the scene to reach her, the dispatcher does everything that she can to guide the woman to safety and keep her out of the suspect's sight.
All right, has anybody been shot? Has anybody hurt?
I just heard
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Can you get into a safe place?
there is no safe. I don't know where to go.
She said there is no safe.
Or-
My car. What do I do?
Okay, ma'am, where are you right now? Try not to talk as low as you possibly can. Where are you at 6340? Are you where you can get inside of a car and leave?
She's in her
Ma'am,
car.
they're coming as quickly as they can. Ma'am, what color shirt and pants is he wearing?
He's not wearing a shirt, but he's wearing jeans.
Good
But
morning,
as
Jocelyn.
officers flood the area, they have no idea that
How are
this
you? I hope
is
your
only
day
the
has started
beginning
amazing.
of a twisted case that will unfold throughout the night.
It's Thankful Thursday. Let me know what you're thankful for today.
Sir! Sir, drop the gun. Just drop the gun. Just drop the gun. Just drop the gun. We can talk. Drop the gun and we can talk. No,
Central
just
side,
drop
stand by.
the gun.
I'm gonna probably kill myself.
No, just get another gun.
Drop the gun!
Put it down. Drop
He
it.
said, I'll probably just off
Do not
myself.
go in the house.
Move out the way, girl.
We can't help you if you don't drop the gun. Then drop the gun and we can talk.
For now, when the suspect steps back into the house despite repeated commands, officers shift their focus to getting the woman to safety immediately. And what she will
ran
have
her
to
butt over
share
there.
will spark another sense of urgency among the officers.
Ma'am, come to us.
How many you have, Jocelyn? How many granddaughters do you have?
Is anyone else in that car? Okay. Your son is over here? Is there anyone else over here?
Oh, my friend is bleeding out.
Where? Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
I'm going this way. Y'all got him?
In the meantime, backup squads arrived within
Her
minutes.
son got shot too?
They didn't know the exact kind of horror that they were walking into.
Dang.
The officers split up into two teams. While
That looked
one
gruesome.
stayed back to keep an eye on the suspect, another urgently went looking for the victim, hoping to find him alive.
Where did you get hurt?
That boy in a little shotgun
Shot
house.
or you stabbed?
I'm
Shot? Okay, is that the only shot, sir?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, that boy got hit in the cheek.
All right, hey, stay with us, okay?
Okay.
All right? That's what we got.
One shot to the abdomen.
Okay. Was it a shotgun? Okay. The pistol?
I don't know.
Does it go
I'm
with
trying to
shotgun?
save my breath.
Shot me.
Trey?
Trey.
Okay.
See, I knew he would go by Trey, not that damn Winford. Hey, Winford, what up, my boy? That don't float right.
Tell me again. Lloyd?
Benjamin.
Benjamin Lloyd? Benjamin's your first name?
Yeah.
All right,
Kelly!
how old are you?
How are you? How are you? How are you? I hope everything's good your way. We haven't seen you in a while. Is everything good? Is life treating you kind? It's always good to see your interaction in the chat. Kelly says, "Good morning, everybody. I don't want to mess up the flow of the show, but wanted to ask for prayers. My son in the army, and he's officially being deployed to the Middle East in a couple of weeks. Obviously, I'm nervous. Amen. That's exactly how you're supposed to feel as a mom. Nervous. God's going to protect him. We're going to be safe. I definitely understand how you feel. My son's mother, other son, not my son. I just call him my son too. Mari. He just put boots on the ground as well last week. So I understand, and I'm praying for you. I'm praying for your mind. I'm praying for his safe return. I'm praying for you guys. Love y'all. Let's get to it. Welcome in. Welcome in,
While
Kels.
26-year-old Benjamin Lloyd Clower remains alert and responsive, officers know
15-year-old
that his
boy.
life is hanging by a thread, and so they move quickly to get the paramedics to him. But they aren't the only ones focused on his condition. In a shocking turn, 911 receives another call from the shooter.
Adam Clark County 911.
Hey, this is the guy that I guess I know they're probably saying it's a standoff, but it's not. I don't want to hurt any of them, and I'm not going to.
You're not going to do what?
I'm not going to hurt any of the officers outside.
She ain't even paying attention. She out there trying to get her lunch together. You gonna do what? Say it again, baby. Come on, dispatch. You gotta be sharp. You gonna, man.
So you mean to tell me, out of all the jobs in America, you chose to be a dispatch? It asks those type of questions. I heard that Barnum and Bailey Circus was hiring for clowns. Damn, dispatch is dumb.
Dispatch. Back to the case.
I just need to know, is the guy okay?
Santiago, good morning. Good morning.
Is there any way I can speak?
I hope everything good your way, man. It is Thankful Thursday. When you come in, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all already hit the like button. That let the algorithm know that this is the place to be. Santiago said, good morning, detectives. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At least, can I get a recap, please? This just kicked off. We just kicked off what this gentleman that you see on the screen, his name Winford. So you know he a menace. He's a menace to society. But you'll hear him being referred to as Trey. His name is Winford Trey Adams, and he's a police at Athens, Clarke County. We just came up on the scene. It's a young man, Benjamin Lloyd, on the ground, saying he was shot with a pistol. It's a little tenderoni running from the car, and it's police that's surrounding Trey right now because he's on the phone with dispatch saying, I'm not going to hurt any of the officers that's involved. But it's a catch, Santiago. You know what the catch is? Trey, he's an officer. It's about to be a wild one. Unhinged officer with a badge. Let's get into it. Welcome in, bro.
Somebody outside directly.
Amen.
The only way you can speak to somebody outside, you're going to have to come out and speak with them. But you
That's a lie, because y'all can transmit it on the officer's phone.
So far, the only detail that the officers have about the suspect is that he's called Trey. But before Trey stepped into the house,
Look at it.
he
Trey
shared
B.
a quick detail about his profession that unsettled them.
I'm a cop. Drop the deputy sheriff. Then drop the gun and we can talk.
And once the woman they rescued starts volunteering more information about her relationship with Trey, it turns the entire case on its head.
No, thank you for being here, bro. Clap in with 200. Thank you. Thankful for my Lord Savior. Jesus Christ. Amen.
That's my husband.
Amen.
And this was... How do you know the guy who shot you?
I'm friends with his wife.
Friends with his wife? Okay.
His wife.
Okay. Fine.
So he friends with the wife. Trey already weird. He already do weird stuff. His name already goofy. This probably a little...
Where's the pistol?
I don't know.
Little triangle.
Joe, he's got a pistol as well. This isn't a shotgun wound.
It's clear that the three of them know each other, and that Benjamin is friends with Trey's wife.
Jealousy.
But officers are still
alcohol, and ego involved in this one.
Still trying to piece together.
You can see that right there. Look, this man on the right, little Benji. Benji, a handsome, young, vibrant. Look at that. His tan good. Look at Trey. Trey did look like my daddy told me I gotta get it out the mud. He just looked like rough around the edges. He looked like a Billy, hillbilly. You know. This man look like he in the airport. He look like he's a jet setter. My girl said that's an ugly triangle for sure. Back to the
what
case.
Could have led Trey, a deputy sheriff,
Definitely
to
jealousy.
shoot Benjamin and then threaten to take his own life.
For sure.
Just as these questions begin to
cloud
the
sure,
officers on scene, Trey steps out and has more concerning details to share.
Are you crazy?
Put the gun down and come out. Y'all know so I can back up. You okay?
Dude, your girl crazy. Talking about that's an ugly triangle.
Put the gun down. I understand.
Just trying to thought that too.
6'9" the Hobie, he's wanting to talk.
Good morning, Natasha. Good morning. Welcome in. Hey, now on Thursdays, if you're coming in, we ain't rocking. We chilling on the desk duty today. But when you come in, do me a favor. Tell me what you're thankful for on this Thankful Thursday, and I want to read it out loud. Thank you for being here. Hey, Natasha Roberts, what's going on, family? I hope everything good your way. For you, the same. Let me know what you're thankful for this morning. We in it, man. We got a case of a ugly triangle. Like my girl Shauna said, we got an ugly little triangle with a cop, a young, vibrant man. And we did see the girl. She's not. I don't think. How does she get a love triangle? That's what I'm concerned about. Like how? Welcome in, y'all.
Still alive. Is there anybody else in the house with you?
No, there's nobody else in here.
He still has the shotgun.
I don't know. They had
He has the shotgun in his left hand.
Hey, Trey.
They had an ugly connection. So
Michael, he's on his way up here. Okay. Hey, look.
So everyone has that one day look at it and be like, damn, what was I thinking?
We can work through it.
Good morning, Mama Swindle. Good to see you. Good morning. Welcome to DaOnes Detective Agency. Thank you for being here. Let me know what you're thankful for.
So you ain't made a decision. Let's talk about it.
Locked in with a 50 piece. Thank you.
Okay, come on.
Background check confirms that his full name is Winford Trey Terrell
I was on the
Adams
video.
III,
Whoa,
employed by the Madison County
wow. Man, that's a blessing. Thank you for sharing that, man. God still got his hand on you. That means you got purpose. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Robert said, I'm thankful to be alive. Me too. Hello, all. Somebody said, you ain't got to be cute to have good bops. And we know because a couple of us got. I ain't even going to say that. I ain't even going to say that, Shell. We keep them to ourselves. We don't take them in public. Absolutely. That's one of them. Damn, she ain't doing. Let me call Samantha. That's the bottom of the call list. It's 2:30. I know she gonna be up ready to back to the case.
Sheriff's Office. But with
See, y'all
Trey
turning up.
spiraling in guilt, negotiators struggle to get him to surrender.
Even threes and
Just
fours.
when it seems like Trey might take a horrifying step against himself, officers at the other end begin forming a plan to get him to comply. They contact Madison County's Lieutenant Jason Ring, hoping that Trey will respond to someone from his own department.
Hey, Bone, look at me, baby. I know, baby. Look. Hey, you going to come here, man? Yes, you. Hey, well, how about I meet you over there in the front? You want to do that?
Oh, you go. What you growing? What you growing, Sass?
Given the situation, Lieutenant
The
Ring
shallow
is
hell of
taking a
faith.
huge leap of faith. Trey is spiraling, he's armed, and he's visibly restless. One
And he a
wrong
big
move
joker.
could cost him his life.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
But he a brave one. That's real bravery from my cop. Let's talk about it. This is an armed suspect. He walking with his hands up to show, like, hey, bro, I ain't trying to do nothing to you. I'm trying to talk to you for real, Trey. Right there at that point, Trey is armed. He's an officer. He know how to shoot. He could have and ended that. That's good bravery. That's good work, man. That's stepping in the line of fire to protect your brother, even though your brother is a suspect right now. Good job, detective.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
That was good. Miss Reading Books, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Hazel, good
Once
morning. Good
Trey is
morning. Thank you for
arrested
being
without
here.
incident, officers move in to clear the house. But it's from here that the mystery of Benjamin's shooting that they believe they're close to solving only deepens.
I'll go over. You got that?
Dang, why did you jump back so far?
Hard corner right. Hard corner left. Behind the door looks clear. Tracy, cover my right in the door. Okay.
The search of the house turns up nothing, leaving officers confused about where the shooting actually happened. As Benjamin is rushed to the hospital on high priority, units at the scene begin speaking with Trey's wife, now identified as Charlotte Adams, trying to...
That's Trey's wife. That's why he clicking. That little handsome man talking about herself. She probably just met him too. Oh, he my friend. He my best friend. Like, no. Let's talk. Opposite sex, best friends. What's the requirement for you? Can your partner have a opposite sex best friend? Do they have to be before your time? Do they have to know before their time? Can they have ever been sexually intimate to be best friends? Y'all let me know what y'all think about opposite sex best friends. Let's get back to the case.
Piece together what exactly led to this.
What?
But her answers begin to dismantle everything that the officers thought they understood about the case so far.
I told y'all about Beulah. Some of the best I ever had.
Lloyd Clover.
Lloyd? Okay.
And
so you and Lloyd were in that White House?
Yes, that's Lloyd's.
Okay.
But Lloyd had run over there. And I didn't know he was over there. I didn't know where he was.
But he shot Lloyd in the house.
He shot Lloyd on Lloyd's porch. He was in the house. Lloyd was running away on the porch. And Trey shot at him 4 times.
Okay.
While he had his back turned. Did we find out where was the gas station when we shot him?
And Lloyd made it back to his house over here. Is that his house?
That's somebody else's.
Okay.
I don't think he even knows them.
Okay, well, he made it to that house. And okay.
Yeah. And
Tasha, so this one looks like a love triangle gone tragically sideways. Benjamin is the friend of the wife that's talking right now. Lloyd, that's Benjamin Lloyd, that's her friend. But Winford Trey, that you hear them referring to, is the police officer, the wife of the husband of the woman that's talking right now. He was the one that fired because Benjamin and his wife was in a house together, and he walked up on him. This is about to be a wild one, Tasha. This is about to be a wild one.
no, Trey is such a good person. I mean, he's a Madison County Sheriff's deputy.
Right.
He's just been a little off lately, and I was scared. And I'm trying not to give up all my friends, but I was scared because he's been acting so weird. This is not like him at all. I don't know what's wrong with him, you know?
Jay,
What
what's going
deeply
on, family?
concerns the officers, however,
Hope everything good your
is
way.
the large hole in the window of Trey's truck, consistent with a gunshot impact, along with the number of loaded firearms that were recovered from
So somebody shot at Trey?
inside.
Scene over here. Yeah, he shot the neighbor from inside his truck through the window. I don't know if he just had a
Let me get some collard greens and some watermelon.
anger fit in the truck and busted out the window or what, but there's, I think, 3 handguns in the truck.
Okay, so he just was spazzing in the truck.
17, he said 9 or 19 is on the ground by the truck, by the truck's open door. That's the one he apparently used.
It doesn't point to a single intended victim, but to the possibility of multiple targets, as if
So he just walked up, saw his lady friend, saw his wife being got dang on talked to or cuddled with, or from a young, dapper, more attractive man. He went on a rage. He clicked out. This is pretty simple.
Trey had set out prepared to cause far greater harm. But
It's
as
not gonna work
officers
out.
worked
He's a
through more
placeholder.
details
For sure.
surrounding
Money
the
hungry.
crime, they began
Thank you
to
for being
realize
in.
that they may
Welcome
have gotten
in.
even the most basic facts wrong.
I wish my husband
You know,
would.
over there talking to brother. This is the victim's house, and she was over at the victim's house. Yes, sir. It's not the
other person always really
that's
like
what I
the
think you were
friend.
saying is I tracked her over here. Yeah.
You're right,
So,
Miss Reedy.
and they were doing their thing, and then
I'm his best
there's
friend.
some
He
that
didn't
kinda
have one
goes-
before me, so hell nah.
I don't
No.
know how clear she's thinking. She did say it came in, there was some choking and stuff that was going on.
Y'all crazy.
But I know earlier you were saying it was this dude that
Every female except one that called me their best friend back in the day, I had absolutely been intimate with.
So who
Yep.
was getting choked? The wife?
Yeah.
So
That's an emotional roller coaster, but nah, for sure, gal.
comes over here, tracks the wife's GPS cell phone, and comes over to this dude's house.
Appreciate
the
you,
wife
Juice.
and dude are in there.
Yep. Yeah. That's what he.
I think
What?
she told me this was Trey.
Miss Reading, why? Tell me why you couldn't. Y'all always, ladies, y'all say y'all want y'all man to be your best friend. He was trying to be your friend, Miss Reading. So why you ain't want to give that man no chance? He probably was debonair. He probably opened. He was charismatic. He was dang on chivalrous. He probably was the one too, Miss Reading. So tell me why you said nah.
At this point, the accounts are
Truck, what's going on,
inconsistent
family?
and conflicting.
No desk duty. We just
As some
vibing.
officers
On the
transport
taps, clock
Charlotte
in.
back
We
to the
here.
station for questioning. Another unit stays behind to speak with Trey.
What's going on? Reporting live from the dentist chair. What's going on, Vyoshi, man? Hey, man. Good job being in that dentist, man. You're going to have your
To check
teeth
on
when you
his
get old.
condition and also get a sense of
Thank you for
what
tapping
he's
in, bro.
thinking.
We're talking and fine with it being
I understand that.
but I want to make sure it's clear. I'm not difficult.
Okay.
I'm not going to be one of the asshole people y'all
Well, no.
talk to. Or
Listen to me. You know the only concern I have right now, and the thing that is
Thank you,
good out of
Juice.
all this,
Let us know what you thankful
I'm
for on this
happy
Thankful Thursday when you
that
come
did
in,
not
truck.
put us in a situation to have to shoot you.
I would have.
I am off. Listen, I am also happy you did not shoot yourself. No matter what happened, no, you should not have.
Hey, JDT.
Nope.
Thank you for being here.
Listen to me.
Let me know what you're thankful for. Welcome into the lie.
Okay, it ain't worth it. That's my opinion. Okay,
Facts, Dion.
you got plenty of life left to live. Live it. That's all I
Absolutely.
got to say.
I don't know why.
Listen, hey,
Well, no, when
listen.
Bennett showed up, I don't know why. For some reason, I didn't feel like I could do it with him here.
Good. I'm glad because it keeps you alive.
Mm-hmm.
Now, while Trey cooperates, officers are far from understanding what
That's what I'm
led
talking
to the
about. See,
shooting
that
or
real
who
good
was
detective
responsible
work,
for
ain't it,
how this
CC?
situation escalated. With Benjamin's life hanging by a thread now, detectives sit down with both Trey and Charlotte, starting by probing the
What?
nature of
Why
their
you say
marriage.
no? Why
But
did
what
you
they don't
say no,
realize is that
Reedy?
this very marriage is what holds the shocking key as to why Benjamin was shot.
I mean, I've tried to be so good to Trey. I've tried to live within his rules.
Okay, let's go ahead and handle our detective business. We had some conversation today. Let's handle our work. We gotta lock up Trey. Let's drop these warrants in the comments. Let's go ahead and get him apprehended, lock him up because we know he is the shooter. But what I want to know right now, we're about to hear this woman talk. And the first thing that she said out of her mouth was, I tried to do right by Trey. I tried to do right by Trey. Wives say, I've done right by Trey. I've been faithful. I've been bum. Y'all go through the things. Y'all don't never say, I tried. I tried. No, when you tried, I mean you made a mistake or two. I'm thinking she is the catalyst for all that's happening. I think Trey, if we seen Trey a big boy. Trey got a dad bod like me, but he just don't got that confidence. You could tell his esteem low. She probably got in his head. You seen the young man that got shot. Do you think she's responsible? Should she be locked up as well? We ain't even hear nothing she had to say, but those few words. Should she be locked up with Trey? Let's go ahead and lock up Trey. Y'all let me know what's going on with her. I'm gonna put Trey in cuffs.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
And he scares me so bad because I know he's a good person, but he has
Nothing beats a
some
try, but
issues that
nothing
he's
beat a fail but a
struggling
try.
with. And
Yeah.
I've been trying to help him. I've been trying to not piss him off. But I just,
Thank y'all for them warrants.
I don't know.
I want to talk about the rules that you say he has. I want to talk about how he scares you so bad, and I want to talk about the
We trying
issues
to
you
get
think he
rid of them
struggles
dad
with. But
bods, though.
I kind of want to get
Want me to
some
run it back? Okay,
background.
bet. I can run that back, Roberts. I can run that bike. Hey, man, put them bikes in the comments, man. We finna run that back. Let's go.
Like bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like I say bite, street, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sound crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard on just back. That sound
Now
weird
see, I
though.
felt like you was
See, that's what I'm talking about. Look, Mama Swindle said, I ain't never trying to do right by my hair. Ain't no trying about it. My husband would never do me wrong. I know that in my heart, and I don't do him wrong, period. So you ain't no try. I tried to do right by Mr. Swindle. No, you didn't. You didn't. You did right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Hey, JDT said, man, she got to go. Give her the bracelets too. Hey, put the warrants in the comments. We'll lock her tail up too. We'll lock her up too. Let's go. JDT said she got to get the bracelets. Cuffs, detective.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Yeah. She like I tried to do good, but I couldn't stop slipping on them. All them sausages was around. I was just falling on them. Another one. Yeah, she is the cause of this.
So who was getting choked? The
Miss
wife?
T.
Yeah. So
She said run that back. Thank you.
the deputy comes over here, tracks the wife's
Thank you, Shauna.
cell phone, and comes over to this dude's house.
And wife and dude are in there.
Yep. Yeah. That's what he.
Yeah, all of it, for sure.
Father, she told me this was Trey's house. That's what I told her.
At this point, the accounts are inconsistent and conflicting. As some
But you
officers
tall
transport
though, D.
Charlotte
You
back to the station for
tall.
questioning, another unit stays behind to speak with Trey to check on his condition and also get a sense of what he's thinking.
I'm fine with talking. I'm fine with it being flexible.
I understand that.
But I want to make sure it's clear. I'm not difficult.
Okay,
I'm not going to be one of the asshole people y'all
no.
have to talk to. Or
Listen to me. You know the only concern I have right now, and the thing that is good out of all this.
She needs a chastity
I'm
belt
happy
for sure,
that you
Shauna.
did not put us in a situation to have to shoot you.
I would have.
I am off. Listen, I am also happy you did
You
not
bound
shoot
for
yourself.
that big
No matter
argument.
what
Yep.
happened, no, you should not have. Nope. Listen to me. Listen to me. How old are you?
I think I'm 31, 32.
Okay.
No, yep. Susie said so. She was cheating on her husband with the best friend. Best friend. The husband found out, shot the dude. The husband is a cop. Facts. The other dude, he looked like a go-getter. He was just like a young man with a good tan, great smile. He was in the airport. He was jet setting from the picture we saw. But then when we saw him again, he was laid on his back with his, like, he shot me because I'm friends with his wife. Woo, woo, woo. So the husband is the cop and he is a menace.
That's my opinion. Okay. You got plenty of life left to live. Live it. That's all I got to say.
I don't know why.
Hey.
Well, no,
Yep,
when the
husband is a
incident
cop.
showed up, I don't know why. For some reason, I didn't feel like I could do
The
it.
cops has feeling too.
Good.
Yep.
I'm
They
glad.
do.
Because it keeps you alive.
Now, while
Oh,
Trey
he was talking to
cooperates,
Susie.
officers are
Hey,
far
Sean
from
C., let me
understanding
know what you're
what
thankful for on
led
this
to the
Thankful
shooting
Thursday.
or who is
Hit that like when you
responsible
come
for
in.
how this
Welcome in.
situation escalated. With Benjamin's life hanging by a thread now, detectives sit down with both Trey
Oh,
and with
damn.
Charlotte, starting by probing the nature of their marriage. But what they don't realize is that this very marriage is what holds the shocking key as to why Benjamin was shot.
I mean, I've tried to be so
Yeah,
good to Trey.
dad
I've
by
tried to
Trey,
live within
husband,
his
the cop in the back
rules,
seat. Yep,
and he scares me so
yep.
bad because
We
I
locked in now,
know,
y'all.
I know he's a good person, but he has some issues that he's struggling with. And I've been trying to help him. You know, I've been trying to not piss him off. But I just, I don't know.
I want to talk about the rules that you say he has. I want to talk about how he scares you so bad, and I want to talk about the issues you say that he's struggling with. But I kind of want to get some background, some general background first. I want to talk about each time that you felt threatened as well. Okay. That was the first time you talked about it, okay?
Wow.
Has there ever been any
Yes,
type of
it's
physical?
irritating, right, JDT? It's like whiny, like a little. You know how you catch a little 8-year-old doing something you told him not to. Don't go in that pantry and get no more snacks. That's what she sounds like. Yeah, and I don't like that. I don't like that when men do it, like the sing songy, like.
There has been verbal confrontations. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't really feel like, not really.
I've been calling Dion my whole life. I call him OG
You say
now.
he scares you so bad. What do you mean he scares you so bad?
It's just like his energy, like, just his actions, like, I haven't felt like, I feel like he's always just really mad at me, and like,
I would be mad at you too if you.
he's just like.
She's playing the victim role. She said, "Oh, it's just his energy." She didn't say he beat me or he curses me out. He just seemed like he's always mad at me. But if you around here gallivanting around and frolicking out around in the city with men folk, yeah, I'm gonna be upset. And you sitting up here pretending as if you are just not the catalyst. You lying, mama.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
Seriously lying.
This close to just like.
I literally have an 8-year-old. I know a lie when I hear it. You right on point, for sure.
I guess now I know.
Whiny as hell.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, he's stalked me before, but this is a whole new level because he literally knew where I was. He was literally outside watching and burst down the door.
Oh my God. He was outside watching you frolic with this young man and then kick that man door in. Oh yes. And then you sitting here talking about he's just been just mad lately. You guys, y'all heard that? Holy
Like,
smokes.
it updates every 30 seconds, which he was telling me. Like, my GPS, because he made me share, he didn't make me, but, you know, he requested that I share my location with him, and then he shares his location with me.
Just in general, not tonight, but just if you
give that grandbaby them
Yeah, because
gifts.
I was going to go to Lloyd's house for like 20 minutes, get some rest, and then leave. I was about to leave.
Thank you,
I mean, it had only been like, I don't even know how Trey got there that fast, or maybe I lost track of time.
But you knew that Trey would get upset
yes.
if he knew that you were going to Lloyd's house.
Well, I told him. I thought I told him.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. You pouring water all on you? Yeah, no, but she drunk.
Lloyd's house because
Look at Auntie. She like, I can't believe you just spilled that water on that floor. She trying to seem so small.
That I was going to Lloyd's house, and the AI people were going to come over because I assumed they would. I mean, Lloyd's cooking rent, you know. So I guess I wanted to believe that they would and that everything was normal and everything would be okay. Like the last time that I went over to Lloyd's house for food, you know, everybody was there. And it was just like this intellectual thing, and it was so cool. And I wanted Trey to end up meeting my yoga people, but only when he was.
I tried to do yoga several times, hot yoga too. And I noticed when I was in yoga, I was the only big guy. It was a nice little frail, in shape ladies, nice little slim and limber, in shape guys. It was me, maybe one other person that was a little chunky. But she talking about I wanted him to meet my yoga. Do she work at the yoga gym? I mean,
Acted right because there's just something off.
I don't want to pass judgment.
Like, he didn't want me to go out anywhere where there would be guys. His rules were like, no guys, no drinking, no something or other. I don't.
If he had to tell you no drinking and no guys, I know that you get drunk and get loose. You're loving drunk. If your husband got to put the rule, no drinking, no guys. If I go out with it's gonna be guys in the mix. So he's not secure about what you would do when you get that liquor in you.
I don't remember, but I was like, Trey, literally, these are all the problems I'm having with the rules. Telling me to think about what's the safest thing. I can't predict what the safest thing is to do because it doesn't comply with your rules. Like, my brain is just like, whatever. And I just can't. I was just starting to really lose it. Oh.
So you're saying that he's threatened you before, and that was on your wedding day?
No, that was the day that I bought my first dress.
Okay.
But then I delayed the wedding so long.
So he thought you were in love with someone else because of your creativity.
Yeah.
And he drew a gun out on himself.
Wait, what? What? She was in love with somebody else because of her creativity, and so she canceled the wedding with Trey. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to say. What is her story? Y'all know what's happening? Because I don't.
Where are you going?
See if I can find him.
Oh, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or two. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
Robert said she's so innocent. I didn't cause a problem. You can tell, Roberts, right now that she is the problem. I think she needs a few slaps, but that's me. I'm with you, Tasha. I am with you. She's appeasing her hubby by sharing location. She's sharing the location and still went over to the man house. What kind of fool are you? Let's run that back because I gotta hear what she just said about this wedding, y'all. I gotta hear it. It's crazy.
Like bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bike pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard enough just back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see,
though.
I felt like you was first.
Okay, friends, you know. So I guess I wanted to believe that they would and that everything was normal and everything would be okay. Like the last time that I went over to Lloyd's house for food, everybody was there. And it was just like this intellectual thing, and it was so cool. And I wanted Trey to end up meeting my yoga people, but only when he was acting right, because there's just something off with him. Like,
Anonymous, welcome in, family.
he didn't want me to go out anywhere where there would be guys. His rules were like, no guys, no drinking, no something or other. I don't even remember, but
now she acting like she don't know the rules.
Literally, these are all the problems I'm having with the rules. Telling me to like think about what's the safest thing. I can't predict what the safest thing is to do because it doesn't comply with your rules. Like my brain is just like whatever, and I just can't. I was just starting to really.
So she's saying he's overbearing. Not that she's just too loose and friendly. He's just overbearing.
On your wedding day?
No, that was the day that I bought my first dress. But then I delayed the wedding so long. Like,
so you thought you were in love with someone else because of your
with someone
else. He drew a gun out on himself, but he was drawing a gun out on you. So you said he has threatened you before, but you said.
Well, I just felt threatened because he had a gun in a car and I was there. And if somebody's going to kill themselves, then obviously they have no respect for life.
Some say, how do you even fall in love with someone else when you're married? You should not even be putting yourself in a position where that would ever happen. Why is it so hard for some married people to actually like who they're married?
Were you in the car with him?
Yeah.
Tanya, welcome in. That's a lie, but it's her story.
For myself.
Welcome in, love.
More so than him. So,
Anonymous, thank you for kicking it with me last night, man. I hope you enjoyed the vibe.
And like everything that I am, like
she get like fractions.
I stand for, like the things he says are on that level of abuse.
Like what?
Like I was gonna invite him to our yoga vegan Friendsgiving last year, and then I was like, you know what, Trey, I don't think I can invite you because he said he was gonna bring. Now I think he said this after, but like I just had this vibe that he was gonna do something.
She can't keep up the act for sure.
So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna come over there. And I'm just gonna bring like a bloody steak and just like throw it on the grill in front of them.
She don't have no shame. She just like.
A lot of this
or
stuff
whatever.
is so funny, but it's really
that was me. I would like face off.
I mean,
while Charlotte pours her heart out, describing herself as trapped.
Did you hear the narrator talking about Charlotte pours because she poured water on
in a marriage with a possessive and control?
Yeah. Big. So let's analyze these two right here. She was a pretty little vibe. Trey was a country boy. That was probably the prettiest thing he ever had. She put it on him.
Trolling man, Trey tells a very different story, stating that Charlotte has always been a compulsive liar.
I believe Trey. Cool. Okay. She was in a class. I was too scared to talk to her. She happened to be. We had the same class the next year. was still too scared to talk to her.
Oh, this some high school sweetheart stuff. This is a girl that you tried to talk to in high school. She dissed you, and then you tried to get her back. And this is what God tried to protect you, and you was just determined.
I wrote her a note. She never talked back to me, this or that. Turns out she did like me, but she was scared to talk to me. And it was like 3-ish years before we finally
She
talked
want her
to one
cake and eat
another.
it too, Susie, for sure.
She
There's
was
that gobble
getting with a
gobble.
not so great crowd at that point. It came to
Lupus extra.
a head when she used to smoke marijuana. Not everybody did, but the problem was a lot of the people she hung out with did more than that, and on some.
So why is weed always the blame for all of these things happening? We've had 4 cases in a row where they've blamed weed, not the meth that was involved, not the cocaine that was involved. It was the weed. Wow. Why is weed the devil? Oh, that's why they call it devil lettuce. Okay, I get it.
She told me later she had done a little bit of meth, but the big thing was I was with her.
So we just gonna speed by that. Yeah, the weed was a whole dissertation. Yeah, she did a little weed, and people around her does that, but they weren't doing other things. Then he tried to speed by. Yeah, she told me she did a little meth. It's cool, but how do you do a little meth? Like, how do you do a little meth?
Please tell me why you stopping me? Yeah, I'm about to. Huh? I'm about to. What? I'm about to tell you. Stop sign? No, I said what stop sign, man? I said I'm about to tell you. Huh? You say stop sign? No one said stop sign but you. Why you stopping me? You made an improper right-hand turn. When you're turning to a new road, you got to turn that closest lane. So. Let me get my ID out for your partner. I appreciate you, man. Can you hand me the beer as well? Huh? Can you hand me the beer? Who? The beer. Can you hand me the beer? The alcohol. There's no beer in there. I can see it. Right. Hey, hold it. Don't be searching my car.
Don't be searching my car. Mr. Bernard Robinson, he hailed.
Grabbed a water bottle out of the back, and then she started feeling really sick. Well, it wasn't for 2 days. We had to take her home. It wasn't for 2 days that we found out that her friend had put heroin in the water. No way. Yeah, it injected a syringe to the top. Wow. And
and what?
told her it's me or them. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna sit here.
So Trey, you're a law enforcement. You're a law enforcement. You're a Leo, bro. Your gal doing meth, heroin, weed, tricking off with these sack chasers in Athens. That young man was a University of Georgia student that was slanging meat everywhere through the city, and she was in the mix with the yoga and the vegans. And I'm gonna tell you, the yoga heads and them single vegans, they don't eat it, but they slang that meat around. Back to the case.
She died. Fast forward a while.
There you go. What up, big dog?
Problems because
my boy Ace in here, man. Make sure y'all follow my bro Ace, man. Ace, boy, I fell asleep on you last night.
There's always
I woke up though on the
somebody
outro.
terrible in her life, and I always tried to do my best to be there. And where she says she wanted to leave me, and I was.
He's been in her toilet since the 90s, and that's real. That's real. Look at Tasha's like, what? Because she said nice 12 packs, and he said this woman is a whole ass mess. Absolutely. She's toxic. This man just wanted to be a good country boy police officer. He probably would have been a good police officer, but he didn't have the backing of the woman that he thought he was in love with. You chased her, she dissed you. You chased her, she dissed you. You wrote a letter she didn't write back. She done went through every one of her other options, and look who was still there. Mr. Consistent, Mr. Persistent, Mr. Not So Cute, Mr. Everybody don't like him, but I'm gonna give him a try because he tried the longest. And you said, ooh, thank you for letting me be 5th place. I don't get it sometimes, bro. That's more than the cake. That's bigger than what I got. That's bigger than me.
I was upset.
Yeah.
She's all I've ever had.
Y'all ain't having
And unlike
barbecue.
Charlotte's claims of Trey being the dominant one in the relationship, Trey comes across as someone
Anonymous
who's
is crazy.
struggling
That's my
with
brother.
mental health issues and noticeably low
Thank you,
self-esteem.
bro.
I don't.
Damn, I ain't even tapped the screen.
I never thought anybody at the sheriff's office really liked me.
I really miss
I still don't.
Really? I mean, it sounds like they're.
I mean, that was
I
a
don't
good
really
point
know
there,
for
bro.
sure. I just kind of glanced at the call, but it sounded like they were kind of concerned about you.
Shauna said no, Susie. She wanted her cake and his too.
My lieutenant came out and he was nice to me, but I know
This is definitely some TP action going on, Susie. Definitely some TP.
what it's going to be because I mean we've done it, and I'm sure y'all have done it.
I
Too.
can't let them defame
you
my
talk to
medicine.
somebody, you
That's what I'm
kind of have a
saying.
halfway heart to heart, and then it's over. And I know I've done it before, and I understand that, and that's what I feel like is happening with them too. But I never really felt part of the group with them, and I haven't had any friends. I've just been inside.
Hold up, wait, pause. I don't even subscribe to the pause culture, but our brother VLG said, I told the dentist, I don't like people playing in my.
And I've had trouble sleeping. I haven't really slept at all in like 4 nights. I got sick.
They say weed is the gateway drug. Starts with weed, then you end up doing a little meth.
But anyways, I'm working here. I hate it.
As the interrogation continues, Trey says that it was something that happened around Halloween that made him completely lose faith in anything that Charlotte said.
You're kidding.
But fast forward to now, I guess leading up to tonight, the weekend before Halloween, like the 25th or whatever.
Heroin infused
She,
H2O. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Put a shirt on
we
here.
had to find my person, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
They just changed it to Find My is what I think
Me
it
too.
is.
Yeah, I think is that on the iPhone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Well, we had always shared locations because she gets all that. Well, after the...
Oh, you see that? She said we share locations, but she didn't know that too well, like that too well. But you still was going out being wild and rambunctious.
The previous incident years ago, we kind of had, I'm just going to say it, rules
Walking
about
pharmacy.
if she went out.
Yeah.
Which were supposed to be no drinking, no guys, you know.
I do too.
You call me.
I do too.
Well, I sure and all night and all night and all night.
Whoa, welcome in, family. Thank you for being here. It's been a long time that I saw you, man. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place, good space. It's always good to see your engagement in the chat. Welcome. You good? You good, OG? You smooth? Life treating you fair? Because I'm glad to see you typing in the comments. We missed you too. Yeah, hey, they go our brother, man. Woke in the building. What's up, man?
The house tonight.
Gypsy dumpster.
She ended up there. And she told me later that she was only there 10 minutes, but the GPS...
Gateway drug propaganda. I have never.
2 hours.
Facts.
Okay.
She told you where she was going?
No.
She didn't?
No.
What did she tell you?
She actually didn't speak to me at all that night. And she said she was going out to her friends to, I guess, golf night at the Georgia Theater, I think, is where it was.
That was back like on the 25th?
I think it was the 25th. It was the weekend right before.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was weird, but then I was like, you know, she was with a few girls. I don't know where they live. Oh, I know where one lives, but I don't know where the other one lives, maybe.
She said, and then he got her, and it turned out she wasn't worth the hype. Yes, buyer's remorse.
But then I get home and her car's not there. And so I find out that she got completely plastered. She says that she somehow ended up at that guy's house and that he played her violin and went to sleep. And
I was in there, bro. I was in there the whole time. You know, I had restricted a couple of people because they were popping with the little beard, the little tacky ass beard comment. So I wasn't vibing with it. So I have to pull myself back. So I said I ain't gonna mess up the flow. So I'm just gonna sit here and chill. I was still hitting a few comments, but when Shauna started getting on their ass, at the end I said I'm just gonna watch. So I'm watching. I think it was about 2 hours and 30 minutes, 40 minutes in. But I had not woke up, and then when I hadn't went to sleep when I woke up, but the outro, I said, damn, I done missed the whole thing. I was there though, bro.
I saw you when your Uber picked you up like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, and I could see
Then
it
it's no
almost
for
in
me.
real time
Yeah.
going back to the house.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really
You said
upset,
that
and
since
I go
yellow.
find her damn cars that she parked on the street in a not so great area, and I was upset about that.
Now, what guy's house?
I don't know his name, the guy from tonight.
Oh, okay.
Because since she was there for so long, it actually updated with the actual street address, not even just the map dot.
Okay.
And there, okay.
See, he said on the location she had been there so long, it updated with the street address. You have to be standing at one point for at least 30 minutes before that happens on them iPhones. So what was you in there doing? What was you in there doing for 30 minutes? You can't tell me, oh no, we just in there watching TV. I told you don't go over there in the first place. This girl is trouble. She is absolute trouble. She is a filthy, nasty, low down.
Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up with an ugly dog. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up with an ugly dog. It was 7:00 p.m. Playing love to them hoes on the PM. Sipping Seagram, pulling with an ugly dog, chipping on a weed stem.
Like an apartment complex or the side of the road, or
It was on the side of a road behind
Matthew, Matthew. What was that movie, y'all? I know y'all know because chat, y'all be going crazy. Detectives, y'all be on it. What was the movie where the dude from 40-Year-Old Virgin kept saying, shirt it up to Mark Wahlberg? Mark Wahlberg, shirt it up. Put your shirt on. Mark Wahlberg never had a shirt. He was like, hey, how about putting a shirt on? You know, that's him. That's him, bro.
At 7 in the morning, all I could constantly hear.
But the real question is, how do you get to still stay in uniform and be a cop, bro?
Was screaming, and then it just
Appreciate
didn't
that.
look great, weird. And so I
I'm sorry.
got a record, towed it back. Well, she
Okay. You settled in, bro? You settled in.
weird to me after that, and
It's some methy shit.
she kept
Yes,
saying
very
how
methy.
I know him, and nothing happened, and all this and that, but she was
Preston,
acting
welcome
just
in,
like the
family.
last time, like when something happened, and she didn't want to tell me and all that. Yeah. So we've been dealing with that, and because of that, I was so mad. I hadn't gone
Hey,
to
where
my.
you been at, Mom? I missed you. You good? Everything smooth? They been working you, huh? Hey, man, shit, mate. Nah, hell nah. Tell them folks you need a break.
Therapist, counselor, whatever.
I'm glad you're here,
I've
though.
been seeing her for a few months.
But Charlotte offers a completely different explanation of that incident, insisting that Trey had simply exaggerated everything.
So, have you and your husband had y'all been arguing about anything in
She was funny.
person? Tell me about that, because
She didn't
we'll
care.
go back to what happened.
So let's talk about that. So if you know your husband has your location, and you know your husband is an officer, and you know your husband watches your location, and you know your husband done pulled up on your before, and you know your husband gave you the rules, don't mess with this dude I done caught you with before, don't be drinking, don't be around no guys, and you still go and get your lick. Why? Where's the respect? You doing it in his face like, stop me. You ain't even trying to hide it. It's crazy. And then you wonder why the police officer with access to weapons clicked out.
But I'm just trying to kind of get a history.
Angie, hey, how are you?
You and your husband.
I agree about the alcohol being the great will.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of get another.
So,
Trey didn't know what.
thank you for being here. Thank you for your journey. Thank you for sharing that. We cheering for you because you gonna make it. You did it. How long you been sober? Let us know if you don't mind sharing that information. Thank you for being here. Hey, give our girl Angie some love, man. Congratulations.
That would existed
okay.
until the Wild Ruckus Parade in Athens.
When was that?
I think it was like a couple weeks ago.
Hey, JT, I open the gate. I'm like, ooh, what they doing over there? Let me close the gate and stay back in. Yes, yes, see.
So I went to it. I had 2 mixed drinks, and I have no tolerance for alcohol.
So that's why your husband was telling you not to drink, and you talking about he got all these rules because you have no tolerance for alcohol. You get to being flirty. You probably wearing them little cheap ass little dresses that them little UGA girls be wearing, and you probably hiking up your skirt ass everywhere, being a thotty. Nobody wants that, especially he's a law enforcement officer in the community. What police officer wants to say, "Yep, my wife is going out here in the community I serve"? None.
So I was looking for my car. Couldn't find it because I don't know Athens
We
that
missed you
well.
too,
Because
bro. We
Trey
missed you
doesn't let
too
me
for
go out
sure.
a lot. He is very against me going out, doesn't trust me, and
Not
this
for
is
sure.
clearly one of the incidents that has led to him not trusting me. But
So you said
Mama,
2 weeks ago.
you a tired.
So
You had 2.
That's the comment I deleted that. I deleted that. That's the one that I said, let me chill. You did. You started spazzing, Shauna. I said, let me relax, cause I ain't finna mess up, bro. Flow.
yeah.
Cause you did record numbers last night. That was record numbers, bro.
So
Where were you again?
Congratulations. Salute to my boy Ace, man.
in Athens at the
Off topic, but
Wonder
I want some snow one last time. You want to get a little snow? I
Bar.
could deal without that snow, Bookie.
So
I don't know. I like cold weather though.
I go over to didn't know that well. I asked her to give me a ride to my car because it was
Thank you for that.
somewhere
Whoa.
around North Pole Street. And I remember Trey saying, don't go walking around like in front of the housing and stuff, like in the middle of the night, you're putting yourself in danger. Yeah.
How did Trey know Lloyd that night? You said that was
So Trey found on my phone, he said that, well, he saw my GPS dot was at Lloyd's house for 2 hours, which is ridiculous.
She's trying to minimize this, y'all. She's really trying to minimize cheating. I had to subscribe with Do or Die. Thank you so much, JDT. Welcome to the family. But y'all, look, she's like, he's at the 2 hours. Lloyd was tearing your back out. 2 hours if I see my gal at the house I told her not to go to. Yes, I'm a spaz out. Detectives, let's have a little sidebar. Ladies and gentlemen detectives, if you know that your partner had done been messing with god dang on Brittany or Brian, whichever one, and you caught her or him messing with Brittany or Brian, y'all make up. You got her location. You tell her, don't go back to this fool house. Let me check her location. She's at this fool house, not passing by for 2 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 turns to 30. 30 turns to 45. 45 turns to an hour and 15. An hour and 15 minutes turns to an hour and 45. Now it is 2 hours. What is your next move? Are you not pulling up to the location where the location dot is? That's what I'm saying. Shawty didn't have no respect for her man. And she is the reason that your side dude got that thigh. Trifling.
So he was tracking you on your GPS that night?
Yeah, while we was at work. Okay.
Sorry. See,
And
I'm
I
glad
thought
I
he would be
refreshed your
busier.
memory, Mama.
Okay.
But mostly I just wasn't thinking that much. I wasn't
Case all,
thinking
Cam.
I guess, enough.
Okay, tell me what happened.
Got me looking for Udo again.
So where you
Yeah, I went to Lloyd. Well,
Hey, we
so
love you too,
Trey,
Tasha.
so the next day, or maybe it was that night, Trey's yelling at me like, You were at some guy's house for 2 hours. I saw you on the GPS map or whatever he calls it the map. I guess he says the map. And
She is clueless as to what the location is, y'all. She is slow motion. She's talking whatever the GPS, the maps is, the maps, whatever it is. She is totally lost when he says the maps. She probably thinking some police jargon. What's maps? I'm not in the force. And he keeping tabs on her. She don't even know. She is clueless. So it ain't even about respect. It's ignorance. She is ignorant to the fact that what the location does.
I'm like, I was
Holy
literally at Lloyd's house
smokes.
for
She's
literally 15 minutes. I have all my Uber stuff on there
in
where
the
you
river.
can
Daddy's
see.
home.
I get to
Yes,
Lloyd's
Will
house.
Ferrell. Shirt it up.
Lloyd played his violin for like 5 seconds to
Thank you,
show me the
Anonymous.
newest song that he's been working on. And then I...
So you had an argument?
Yeah.
Was it in person or was it over the phone?
Yeah, Trey and I argued in person,
I
but he still
appreciate y'all
was
for
on
rocking with
Netflix.
me.
Yeah,
For
when I
real.
went home.
Y'all my
And
family.
now,
He didn't know Lloyd at the time. He just knew you was somewhere.
Yeah, this is
for
the
2
first
hours.
Hey, Susie. Hey, Cam.
As the interrogation
Oh,
continues,
I spoke to
detectives
y'all already.
receive the tragic news that Benjamin has died from his injuries. But they choose not to inform Trey and Charlotte just yet, focusing instead on getting details about the event.
You got your side dude killed. I mean, unalive. Sorry, YouTube. You got your side dude unalive because of your recklessness. Because your recklessness. Why are you playing a dangerous game like this? Yes, cheating is bad, but it happens all the time. And people get reckless like this and cause people to lose their life. If your husband has your location, he's a law enforcement officer with access to weapons, with the protection of the blue. Why would you put somebody in that situation? But I gotta put some responsibility on Benjamin too. If she told you she was married, everybody ain't playing about their lady. Everybody ain't playing about their man. They'll put you in a box and they go sit in the box. So it's a sad situation all around, but old girl Charlotte, she gotta go to
That
jail.
led to his murder.
Tell me about tonight.
Date night, movie date night? Was it date night?
When Trey got home,
Facts,
I was
Sean.
trying to get out of there real quick, but he was right there in the driveway, and so anyway, but I just told him that, like, I was gonna go eat dinner, and I'll be right back. And I was. Lloyd invited me over to his house for ribs.
Welcome in, family. I'm glad you made it in.
So
Even with the rough night. Thank you for being here.
And I thought probably some of our AI people would show up because Lloyd knows this dude who's on the AI team.
No, first of all, who's Lloyd?
Lloyd is my friend.
Okay. Lloy.
No. Did you see how she just said, Lloyd is my friend? That's more that reaction right there told me Lloyd to you meant more than what you put on. That's friend.
Lloyer. Okay. How long have you been knowing him?
I've known Lloyd. But Trey is so possessive and controlling and doesn't want me talking to guys. And I know it's just to protect me, but I get along with guys better than I get along with girls. So
I bet. You got a coochie.
I ended up meeting Lloyd and just talk to him about stupid stuff like...
Shauna said basically his rules is don't be a hoe and don't be drunk. She can't follow them. And she want to know why her husband shot a sneaky link. Facts. She is...
Well, not stupid stuff. I talk to him about everything because we're friends, but also we're on the same wavelength.
Okay, y'all not lovers?
No, not at all.
You're platonic friends?
Literally platonic friends.
Okay.
Like, literally never kissed him, Never did anything with him. We never even went anywhere with that. That's just like.
Does Trey know Lloyd?
I gotta talk to you, detectives. She said her and Lloyd, the man that was shot by her husband at the house after her husband said he stood outside and watched them, that was on the porch saying, I didn't get shot with a shotgun, I got shot with a pistol, that was laying on the floor. She said they never even went there. They never even kissed. They never even did anything. Do you believe her, or do you feel she is lying? Y'all let me know. Airhead for sure. I follow Uno. I watch his videos at night. Thank you. I appreciate you watching too. I'm thankful for all y'all. Dang, she staying cuddle with the jump off. Yep. If I have a boyfriend, I don't even go hang out at a dude's house for 2 hours. I certainly wouldn't be hanging out some dude's house if by myself if I was married. Straight up, Shauna. That seems like common sense. It is. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Angie. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about, Angie. Turn up, girl. I'm proud of you. I don't I know, don't call me I don't know, call me weird. No, you're right. You're right. I'm with you. He was dropping that curved pipe. Absolutely, for sure. Don, what's going on? She must be innocent. That's the innocent people's chair. She's the victim. She's the triangle in the love. She's the top of the triangle in the love triangle that her husband and the sneaky link just had a altercation. Husband, the cop, shot the sneaky link because of her. How though? There's some beautiful ladies in this world that can't get one man. She got two.
Never met him?
Never met him.
Okay, so when you had told Trey that you were going to leave and get something to eat and come right back, what time was that?
She said she told her husband she was finna go get something to eat and come right back.
I mean,
She went and got something to eat, all right.
It's like 20 minutes away, so.
What time did you call?
It was about 7:30.
Okay.
Nobody, Jesse. Nobody. Welcome in, love.
So you had
Hey, lovey. Good morning. Good morning. No desk duty today. Come on and vibe with us. Just hit a couple taps. Let me know you clocked in. You and Jesse. Good to see y'all.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like the green light is on his messenger.
Okay.
Oh, Facebook.
Oh, does that mean he's looking at Messenger right now?
Hopefully.
Okay, so what time did you text Lloyd? And had you all previously talked about meeting up and having something to eat or hooking up or whatever today?
Yeah.
Did he know
right here. 5:09. What have you been up to? Cooking ranch, homework, waiting for this girl to message me. His other girlfriend. Not other, but his girlfriend. He has girlfriends because he's single. You know,
Lloyd got in.
Like we talk about like girls together. Like it's not. You know what I mean?
I mean that's fine. I'm just trying to get a timeline.
Okay, so 5:09 is when we talked about it, and then at 5:38 I caught my rabbits and put them back in their hutches so I could come over. So I would say, and he's like, okay, so on way. So I would say I left at like 6 or 6:30 and got to Lloyd's house by 7. Because I mean, we lived.
I lived
like
there before everything happened. Had you just gotten there? Had you been there for an hour?
It had not been an hour.
Okay.
Charlotte goes on to say that out of fear of Trey's temper, she would often delete messages from her friends so that he wouldn't find out about her.
No. Only time you deleting something is when it's inappropriate and you know it's inappropriate. You've crossed that line. Yeah, she's trying to be.
But this time, she decided to have Trey meet her friend Benjamin Lloyd.
We'll go through what happened if we have any questions.
I was telling Trey about Joey. That was our last subject.
You were telling Trey about Joey?
I mean, I was telling Lloyd.
Okay, that's okay.
Why do I get thirsty?
So you were talking to Lloyd about Joey?
That was my last story, and I had just gotten more ribs.
Yes,
and I couldn't
Whoa,
even
she's
finish one
playing.
rib, and Lloyd's laying there on the floor, and I was like,
She talking about she went over there to eat ribs. Y'all, did y'all hear that, bro? She said she went to eat ribs, y'all. Like, look, Des. That's it. I guarantee you she had babies in her mouth and she had babies in her panties. Yes. Plan D, not plan B. His other girlfriend, Mitch, she's in the lineup. He prefers a kids meal. Like, babes in timeout jail called. My face is so red. Matthew said they were just having some good old trailer park. But she keeps downplaying it. She was like, I was over there 2 hours eating ribs. Ribs wasn't the meat that you were eating, mama. Come
saying
on.
something, and then,
So Lloyd is on the floor?
Lloyd's on the floor, laying there.
Just laying on the floor?
With his feet up on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting here at his table, sitting on a chair, like, eating my rib, talking about stuff. And then once again, I'm the instigator. I'm like, Lloyd, I'm getting really scared. Like, I'm really, really scared. So I got on the floor, and I curled up next to him in a ball.
Girl, if you don't take that dumbass story somewhere else, girl, we are what? Y'all, did y'all hear that? No. I know damn well she is not expecting us to believe. Did y'all hear that, bro? Did y'all hear what she said? I'm gonna run this back. Listen to this dumb story.
Bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, screet, pipe. Pipe. That sound crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard on us back. That sound
Now
weird
see,
though.
I felt like you was freestyle.
Hey, brother Willie, what's going on? Will, what's going on, family? Appreciate you being here. Before I get to the playback, Willie said, hey, bro, what does she do, y'all? She is the tip of the love triangle. Her husband was a police officer in Athens, Georgia. Her sneaky link was a young, vibrant student from UGA. He had a lineup of women. She was in the lineup. He was a yoga guy that cooked good ribs. She called him and said, hey, Lloyd, what time the reel's gonna be over? He said, girl, I got your meat ready now. She said, let me put the rabbits up and I'm gonna be over there. She done slid over there, Willie. Slid over there to her side man situation. She talking about, I was over there eating ribs. I was eating ribs and I had got on my second one and I started getting scared. Like, what you getting scared of eating ribs for, baby? What the ribs do to make you scared? So she said, I just got on the floor in a big ball and I cuddled up with my side situation. Meanwhile, Willie, husband who a police officer outside. Knew that thing finna get sticky. Let's go back to the case, man. Welcome in, Will.
What time
Harley,
did
hey Harley, welcome in. Thank you for being here. She was eating ribs right off the ball.
Lord, and had you all previously talked about meeting
Talk about
and
tenderism.
having something to eat or hooking up or whatever today?
Yeah,
She's
right here. 509. What have you been up to?
Listen, I'm gonna get
Cooking
into the
ribs,
story. I'm gonna shut up.
homework, waiting for this girl to message me.
I'm gonna shut up, y'all.
His
Y'all gotta
other
hear.
girlfriend. His girlfriend. He has girlfriends because he's single. It's not like that. Like, we talk about, like, girls together.
Barely,
like,
TJ, what's up?
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's fine.
I'm just
trying to get a timeline.
Okay, so 509 is when we talked about it. And then at 5:38, I caught my rabbits and put them back in their hutches so I could come over. So I would say, and he's like, okay, so on way. So I would say I left at like 6 or 6:30 and got to Lloyd's house by
Susie,
I lived there before everything happened. Had you just gotten there? Had you been there for an hour?
It had not been an hour.
Okay.
Charlotte goes on to say that out of fear of Trey's temper, she would often delete messages from her
so
friends
funny.
so that he wouldn't find out about her social life. But this
I
time, she
need to
decided to
do
have
that.
Trey meet her.
That's a great idea, Santiago. Y'all, we should start a Discord, right? So we can stay together, so we can link up. I'm going to do that today. I'm working on the Facebook page as well, so I'm going. That's a great idea, Santiago. Good work, detective. Good damn work.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
But y'all hell today. Y'all on fire today. Y'all on fire today.
Friend Benjamin Lloyd.
We'll go through what happened if we have any questions.
I was telling Trey about Joey. That was our last subject.
You were telling Trey about your.
I mean, I was telling Lloyd.
Okay, that's okay.
See, look, I was telling
Why
Trey.
did I get thirsty?
So you were talking to Lloyd about Joey.
Uh-huh.
What was
That
Joey?
was my last story, and I had just gotten more ribs, and I couldn't even finish my rib, and Lloyd's laying there on the floor, and I was like, saying something, and then,
So Lloyd is on the floor?
Lloyd's on the floor,
Michelle, welcome
there,
in.
with
Thank you for
his-
being here.
Yeah, with his feet up on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting here at his table, sitting on a chair, like eating my rib, talking about stuff. And then you know what?
Is she burping? Is she doing the like? Is she doing that? That's two in a row, man. We had mom yesterday, fake Earl in the
Once
track.
again, I'm the instigator. I'm like, I'm getting really
Michelle, this is the morning shift. I am Uno the One. You are interacting with the world's finest detectives. The morning shift. They're gonna welcome you in. What we got going on is a love triangle. This one is this lady that you see. She's the cause of the love triangle. Her husband shot her sneaky link after seeing them cuddled up in a ball on the floor at Sneaky Link's house for 2 hours because he was outside watching the location on her phone, and she had no clue. So he kicked the door and hit him with the tool. Bah! And we trying to figure out, is she guilty? Welcome in.
scared. Like, oh, I'm really, really scared. So I got
Susie,
on the
my girl.
floor
I
and
like
I
I
curled
like
up next
Susie.
to him in a
Yes,
ball.
Discord for sure. I'm
So
gonna get
then
one today.
Lloyd's got his arm around me, like, he was kind of like laughing, like,
Hey Kelly.
I can't.
And why do you say you were really scared?
Because I was getting really scared because I just kept getting all these feelings that Trey was out there. Trey was coming for me, like.
So why didn't you
just leave?
Yeah,
I was gonna leave, but I just wanted.
What's your hey? Let me put it in the email. Let me put it in the comments for you, Mama. It's Dallas D 31525 at yahoo.com. Tap in with me.
Just wanted like one hug to like get me through because I knew I was.
You just wanted one hug to get you through to go back to your man? Come on, man. You not making no sense. You wanted one hug to go back through, to make it through, to get back to your man that you knew he was coming for you. You knew he was there. You just said that, so you didn't even give a damn. Baby girl, you are the type of person that get people off. Why all the time that I was loving you, you were busy loving yourself. I would stop breathing if you told me to. Now you busy loving someone else. 11 years out of my life. Besides this face, I have nothing to show. Wasted my years all through the while. I should have left your face a long time ago. And I'm such an ugly dog. I'm such an ugly dog. I'm such an ugly dog, you see.
gonna get bitched at by Trey, and it was gonna be a cold, dark, freaking next couple days and bitching and shit. So I just wanted just a little bit of warmth, just a little hug, for like 5 minutes, and then I
You
was
already knew
gonna
what you
go.
had, TJ.
However, this is not how Trey remembers the conversation.
And y'all, for the new detectives that just walked in, this is Trey. This is the husband. This is the police officer. He's been shirtless the whole time, so don't be alarmed.
Was what she said.
Hope YouTube don't ban me for
I'm
nudity.
assuming artificial intelligence because she works at UGA. Okay. And
See, I told you. I told you. I told you she was. He said she works at UGA. She around here messing with them students. She got her little. She started tingling all over, but them young boys everywhere around her. And I told you that man looked like he was a young, vibrant go-getter. He's
gonna go get
young, vibrant go-getter, husband. Young, vibrant go-getter, husband. That's why it's important to make sure you stay at the top of your game.
Well,
Absolutely did. Not whoop whoop.
I actually looked at her location to see where she was going, only because I've been sick today and I was hungry. And if she was going somewhere, I was going to discreetly bring something back. Right. And I saw she was there.
She didn't tell you where she was going to get something to eat?
She just said she was going to go meet the AI people, and they were having dinner.
That girl say she finna go meet the AI people. I bet you all finna go meet the AI people. Talking about they was having dinner. Oh, she is a real deal compulsive liar.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
Mama Swindle, I got you.
I feel so terrible. Well, he's definitely got a lot going on. I should have done this tonight. Well, I think you did. I didn't mean to. I will go ahead and say that. There was no intention of me going there to do this.
Damn.
I ended up driving by because I felt bad and I wanted to see.
Mama Swindle, that's their wedding picture. That's these two. I hope y'all can see that. It's gonna go in and out. But hold on, let me do this. That's crazy. Back to the case. Thank you for that. That was their wedding picture.
Are there a bunch of cars there?
That was their wedding picture.
There wasn't. There was her car and one other car. And I drove by 6 or 7 times. And I finally parked wherever my truck was. I don't exactly know what house it was in front of. And I was like, this is wrong. But I need to know for sure. Yeah. She's never been straight with me, and I need to know for sure. And so I locked my truck, and
hey,
I walked up.
Do what you do until you find what you like, sir.
And all I was looking for was there a table? Was there people around? Maybe one car picked up a bunch.
Groundbreaker, kid in the doorway, in the 4-4. All you hear was, Papa, don't be no more. Bro, welcome in. Thank you for being here, Groundbreaker.
It was
Kelly Kales, welcome in.
Or whatever that little side street is going to 129.
Oh, you didn't park in the driveway?
No, I was afraid because if I was wrong, I didn't want her to see me and be mad. I didn't want it to seem like I was jealous. I didn't want to be crazy. I feel bad, and when I have nobody on my side, she blamed me too after the Halloween thing. She blamed me because she said none of her friends want to see her, and it's my fault she has no friends. And
that's how she used being able to go with the AI people, because the Halloween situation where she was all over somebody and he tripped out. It's crazy,
So I
man.
walked around. There
She
were a
set
couple
this up,
windows. I
paid
didn't see
like
anything, and then I saw on the front porch there was an open window, and then I see her laying on the couch, and he's behind her, and he's got his arms wrapped around her.
that's what he saw. Remember, she said, "No, I was laying on the floor and I just got in the ball and we was on the floor."
Like they're sitting up, or
No, they're laying down.
oh, okay.
Were they clothed?
They were clothed. I opened the door, and as soon as I opened the door,
JD,
they
she get
both
on mine
jumped
too.
up, and the deer in the headlight looked.
Yeah.
It was locked or open?
It was unlocked.
I don't think so, Roberts. I think she wanted to be with the side piece. Husband got in
And
the way.
I initially just wanted to yell at both of them, and I looked them both in the
Everybody
eyes,
take his
and
shirt off like
he's just
Trey.
a friend. He's just a
Everybody
friend. I
take his
think I
shirt
just
off
took a
and kick it
long
like
line
Trey
that you don't
today.
do that with friends. You know,
Yeah.
that's not just cool.
Yeah. No, that's totally. You're totally right on that.
Y'all funny.
I had
You ain't
forgotten I
gotta
had
come
my
here.
gun on because that's why I locked my truck. Because I know y'all found all the
Nah,
guns
nah,
in there.
nah.
That
Was that
was,
your work service weapon or was it a personal?
it was my personal weapon.
What kind was it?
It's a Glock 19 third
Third
generation.
generation, Gen 3.
Dumb as it sounds, everything went in slow-mo at that moment, and it felt like I had no control over any of it.
Joey got
Like,
that something
I
to
was
the
being
Bermuda
forced to
Triangle.
watch it, but
Yes.
I didn't. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
wild, Swindle.
imagine
Thank
that.
you for that too.
And I pulled the gun out and I pointed it at him. And
Where was he at the time?
they were still, if you walk in the front door and the couch is off to the left, I had taken 2 or 3 steps in the front door, so they were still in front of the couch.
Okay. They were getting up.
Well, they had jumped up as soon as I came in, and then there was
Her
another
intelligence
couch
is
with a
artificial for
violin on
sure.
it, and Charlotte started yelling at me.
Oh, he was playing the violin to your gal. Oh yeah, he was stroking her down. She was in love. Did y'all hear that? He said the violin was next to him or something. Look, 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 look.
Felt
Listen.
like I had no control over any of it. Like I was being forced to watch it, but I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, imagine that. And I pulled the gun out and I pointed it at him. And
Where was he at the time?
they were still, if you walk in the front door and the couch is off to the left, I had taken 2 or 3 steps in the front door, so they were still in front of the couch.
Okay. They were getting up.
Well, they had jumped up as soon as I came in, and
Mm-hmm.
then there was another couch with a violin on it, and Charlotte started yelling.
That man was playing the violin and slowly strumming the strings of your wife. I know. I can't blame him for his reaction. Y'all, it's different to get a text message or a picture that you, but to see your gal in action or see your dude in action, hugged up, kissing and cuddling and putting that boy, that'll drive any person wild, mad, kick the door, waving the fofo like groundbreaker said.
Like, I don't remember what she said, but she was screaming, and she started
Anonymous
grabbing at me, and I will say I pushed her, but I was afraid the gun was going to go off, so she was clawing all over me, and I was scared, and then he bolted, and I don't know, I didn't even aim it, I was holding it out like that, and
yes, you can't, you knew
I know
it.
2 or 3 rounds, I don't,
She's an
I know 2
entanglement
or
for
3
sure, Susie, for
went off,
sure.
and
Then she didn't even play. If we gonna be real, if we gonna be for real, she didn't even play the game right. You loud and brash and all in their face with it. You just playing in your husband's face. You tried him like a scrub. Jesse, thank you so much. I look forward to this show. This with TT Baby Lashes. Thank you, thank you. She on the way home. I gotta go get her in 2 weeks. I gotta drive down there, drive her car back. But she said, Daddy, I can't drive. I can't drive. Please, Daddy, you got to come get me. Then drive and go get my son from school because everybody checks out the same time. Thank you so much, so much. And when she get home, yes, she's already hit me for her toes. Daddy, I don't got no polish on my toes. I gotta wear. So I said, okay, baby girl, here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Jesse. That means so much. That means like a hell of a lot to me. This is that's my biggest gift. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You just made my day like super like thank
Out the
you.
house or
Thank you.
outside?
That's
Inside
all
the
I can say.
house.
Thank you.
He was running out the front door,
Man, thank you so much.
and then it was immediate. Oh my God.
So when you were shooting him, he was running away?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times did you shoot?
2 to 3 times.
Okay.
Oh damn, you
Like I said, he
executed
was
that
running.
man.
I didn't even aim. My arm was just kind of out.
So you didn't have a physical confrontation with him at all? You didn't touch him or anything?
I pulled the gun on him initially, and then he took off. And when
He tried to
it
run.
scared me, and I don't know.
He tried to run, bro. That's crazy.
Like I
That's
said, it was
crazy
still
that you
just
gunned
that
him down like that,
situation
though.
where I'm watching it happen, but I felt like I didn't have any. Like you're almost outside your body. That's. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like obviously I know I'm a person. I know what I'm doing, and I should have control, but I couldn't physically. I couldn't talk. I couldn't do anything on my own.
Ruby, welcome in. Thank
And he
you for
ran
being
out,
here.
and I was like, oh my God.
How far away were you?
Ruby, you wouldn't believe how I told you he's an Athens, Clark County police officer.
He was running away and he was shooting.
Maybe from here, me to you, maybe roughly.
Hey, Anonymous. What would he been called in our line of work? Back on the green, back on Camp Lejeune at Pendleton. What would he have been called?
When he got to the door, it may have been another couple of feet. I'm not 100%.
Thank you,
I was
Jesse.
more towards the right by
You just
that
made
point.
me so happy. Thank you so much.
No. The only shot that was fired while he was outside and I was outside.
Dang,
I didn't
Sarah,
know
I'm
where
sorry
he
to hear
was,
that.
but
We
I
love you
shot
though.
the window out of my truck. And I did it because I immediately felt bad. And as dumb as that sounds, that's why I called y'all. I immediately felt bad. I feel like shit. I cannot believe that I did this. And
Facts.
my life is over. Like, and everybody keeps saying you can come back. No. If he's going to be okay, at a minimum,
From the back row.
I know roughly charges that I'm facing, and I know what will happen to me. I know.
I went to do.
Okay.
Keep him busy, Ruby, for sure.
Did you ever at any
Different strokes for
time,
different folks.
take Charlotte and put her on the other sofa and put your hands around her?
JDT, do you think he's just talking like this because these are his colleagues? These are his people that he work with every day. So he just spilling the beans like they having a regular work conversation. He comfortable as hell. Look, he just offed somebody, y'all. Handcuffs? Nope. He in there with a female detective. Cool. He can easily overpower her. They trust him. This just a conversation. Hey, yo, Kathy, this what happened. You know, Cindy at the damn work party, she was acting crazy with Lieutenant. That's what this is. They already knew she was bad. She was
I
bad
may have
business.
at one point I pushed her down, and I know I held her. I don't know if it was around her neck or not. At that point, I was just worried. I was scared, and she was jumping all over me and pulling stuff.
for sure.
And I still had
We
the
can plan
gun,
that for
and
real.
I was just freaked out. And
he tried to save her. He tried to make a housewife.
And,
can't do it. We can definitely do that, bro.
Did you guys say anything, or? You ran out, and at this point, I told Charlotte I was going to call 911, and I was going to go to the truck to get my shotgun because that's the one I decided to use to kill myself. And
What if you had secret talents? Yes.
I got to the truck, and she had pulled my hoodie off of me. She kept saying, "No, we can get through this," and all this and that. And she had pulled my hoodie off of me, and I didn't realize my keys were in the hoodie, I think. And
thank you,
I
Angie.
got there, and when I was grabbing the shotgun, I ended up grabbing my Smith & Wesson 45 that was also on me. I got
That boy
that
was
because
strapped
I was
up.
worried and it had a light on it. Okay.
And it turned out
after
bad.
I
Ruby,
hit
you're
it,
absolutely right.
everything was bleeding.
You don't need
And,
to. Everybody need to repent. But I'm glad you're here,
I
sir.
just wasn't thinking enough to grab a penny and take it off and use just a
I'm talking about walking STD. My chart ain't been updated. She ain't even got a my chart.
light, but I was trying to find him because I felt terrible. And I heard him run.
What? I was there. That was I was I used to be out in New Bern until them folks shot at me and tried to kill me, and I never went back. So yes, Wilmington. I used to kick it in Wilmington too. Wilmington has some good nightlife. Great nightlife. Damn, Sean. See,
And I heard him yelling somewhere back, and I decided not
TG,
to
where the
approach
hell you
him.
been at, bro? Everything good? Good to see you. I hope life's treating you kind. I ain't seen you in a couple lives, so you know I gotta check in with you. Life's fair. You need me? You need to talk to me? Or you just having a good time and coming to kick it with us. Either way, I'm happy you're here. Thank you for being here. Let's get back to the case. We wrapping up.
He didn't
Last 20.
obviously. Why would he?
Why you went behind the house?
Comfy.
No, I was just walking around at that point. I knew he was at the neighbor's house.
Okay.
I just
Thank you again, Jesse. You rock.
having a meltdown.
Half
And I was
naked
just
chilling.
walking around, and
Because she was with you.
Ted, I was looking at Lloyd's Facebook page, and I'm worried that he
So she just on the phone.
died. His mom posted something that was like 32 minutes ago. Like she had been writing all this stuff, and then 32 minutes ago she wrote, "He's gone. His dad is making arrangements." What does that mean?
He's gone. His father is making arrangements. Your husband shot him 2 to 3 times. You don't know what his mom means when she says he's gone and his father comments, "We're making arrangements." Oh my God, you got to be the dumbest. Somebody need to walk in this interrogation room. One of my female detectives, I need a big favor from you. Put just for the females, because we don't, fellas, this one is not for you. You got to sit this one out. My beautiful lady detectives, go into your phone where you watching. It's emojis inside your phone. It's fist. Swing on her for me. Walk into the interrogation room and do just like this.
And another thing, if you coming with that drama and that negativity,
A certified airhead, man. Holy, like I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like, I don't get this.
Are you serious? Lloyd died?
Hey, Miss T. Campbell.
This can't be real. And he was at such close range. This is my fault for getting him involved.
And Angie, I'm gonna say something. Yes, we have a true crime show, a true crime channel. But this, you coming in and getting love and feeding me your energy and I'm feeding you energy and our family feed and celebrating. That's what this is. That's how we're going to change the internet with this platform. I know a lot of people do a lot of things on their platforms, and it's easy to be like a troll. It's easy to be negative. It's tough to be caring in a world that's so dark. So that's what we do over here. That's what sets us aside. That's what type of community we are. I hope you can be a part of the family and stick around. Thank you for being here, man. We cheer for you for real. I had to take them glasses off.
Well, he was just trying to stand up for me. He was just trying to tell me to have a good life and to do what. Oh my God. This cannot.
I just found out that dude died. I just found out, like, I don't know if it's not, did he die?
Yeah, he did. They couldn't save him.
I just saw it on Facebook that it said.
He's a that dude now. He's a that. That's how invaluable I was. Oh, that dude. You just said I was standing up for you, but now I'm that dude. If nobody sings my praises of being a stand-up man, it should be you, because I saved you from what you caused.
38 minutes ago.
What did it say? Or what kind of what
His
Facebook
mom
page?
posted on Lloyd's Facebook.
Oh, really?
To get rid of the husband.
Yeah, I guess the doctors couldn't save him.
Knuckle, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
I don't
about.
know because
Swang
I was
on
out of the hospital. But
she, Monique, welcome in, love. Thank you for being here.
I don't know. I can't really.
T, thank you for being here. Swang on them folk, man.
I just can't believe this.
Thank you, Jesse.
I don't know.
Thank you so much. Candy, hey, love.
I don't want to do anything Trey says. I don't
Really,
want to
she
talk to any of
did.
these people. I don't care that I'm living in his house. He just killed the
Whoa.
one person that understood.
I'm coming with you.
He killed him.
At least some of them are supportive to help you get through it.
Any of them, no.
No.
Only close with Lloyd. He's the only reason I wanted to go anywhere. Just to see.
But you say y'all wasn't doing anything. He the only reason you want to go anywhere. Not your husband is the only reason you want to go anywhere. Lloyd, your side man that you said that y'all didn't have a relationship with. He just your friend that you was cuddling on the floor with, eating ribs, eating meat for 2 hours. Just you and him.
That's why I will put myself in
Thank you,
danger
Kelly.
just to
Thank you,
see him
Shells.
because he just made me feel better about everything. And I knew I wouldn't get to see him for a little while.
Lloyd
but I
died, bro.
figured if I just got this one hug from him and then I just left. But then he was like, oh, let's just lay on the couch because I want cuddles. And I had just left.
Lloyd died, bro.
And then got shot.
Yo, bro, what's going on, family?
Yeah, I'm sorry I went this way. I'm sorry the night went this way. I'm sorry that.
So, you see, JDT, she said bracelets. I'm going to ask you guys, detectives, are we locking up Charlotte? Put the warrants in the comments if we locking Charlotte up. I'm ready to put her in cuffs.
The bad night just got worse for you. Well, there's 1,000 different ways to what if and kind of think about what could be different.
Candy,
but
get
it's
her.
the way it went, and it's unfortunate, and I'm sorry that you're having to deal with this now.
Hey, who our best real preparer in the group? We hungry, man. Me and my girl Cindy hungry. Somebody make me some mushroom ribs. Y'all not make vegan ribs? I thought y'all my friends.
That would be okay.
Thank you, Gab.
I'm trying so hard not to.
We got him. We locked her up. Oh. I'm surprised y'all ain't want no pork chop. Y'all don't want no pork chops.
Well, it's always a kid that got beat up on. I've never even.
Thank you, love.
I've been accused of being a too nice cop because I won't fight with people. I've only had one taser.
It was all a setup to get rid of her husband. She already tired of him. So she crashed out. Just like I can see that, Ruby. I like that. I like that because why? What other reason would you go over to your side dude house for 2 hours and you know your husband has your location? And he off work. You knew that. You left him at home. I can see that. I can see that happening, Ruby.
women, and it was a drive stunt, and it didn't work.
This
And
is
I got
barbecue.
slim
Oh,
shit beat
Fort
out of
Worth
me and paid
Stockyards.
for it.
Coming out. I'm going to Texas, bro.
Never. And then
Does Jacksonville play out in Texas this year?
point when I got the shotgun, in the M&P 45. I scanned the yards. I didn't see him, but then I heard where he was, and I was like, okay, he's there. And I went over to
I'm
her
glad
to
you
tell
found
her
us.
that
Thank you for being a part of the family.
I always love her. And but when she rolled down her window, she said something like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" But I think she said something else that made me think that she was thinking I was going to do something to her. I told her I couldn't believe she thought that I could ever do anything to her.
Maybe she just didn't know.
Pal, what's going on, family? Good to see you in here. I went and checked you out. Yeah, I didn't know you was. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Do your thing. This case some old sad backwoods. It is. It is, man. This is a sad case for real. Because Lloyd, it seemed to me that Lloyd was set up.
She even said that you
He was
even
brought in
told
the
him
middle
that
of a
he was going
toxic
to be okay.
situation where he had no win. It was no win for him.
She yelled at it. I said, "I'm
Yes,
so sorry."
we are your people. Welcome to your
And then
tribe.
when they got there, I still want to kill myself, but I wanted to kill myself then, and
Playing victim shield free.
I don't know
For
how
sure.
y'all do things, but if we had a situation like that anywhere else I worked, if
Whole
I
new
went inside
lineup.
his house,
Old man and
and
new
I was
man.
supposed
Roster
to sit
empty.
there
She going to the
until
draft
I could
again.
see people
JDT.
running, then they could go extract him, because I wanted to kill myself, but I wanted to. The only few people in my life
Hell
that
no,
had
man. Happy
anything, I wanted
birthday
to
for
tell them
sure.
that. And so
Thank
I
you,
was sitting
Santiago.
there telling my aunt and people from Statesboro.
You were making phone calls to him.
I've always been kind of mediocre at best. And
I told you he didn't have self-esteem. He's I just always been kind of mediocre at best. He said he from Statesboro. That's down my way. I'm from Brunswick, Georgia. I'm from the southeast region of Georgia, from the country. I'm closer to Jacksonville, so I really kind of grew up in Florida because I used to hang in Florida all the time. But I know exactly where he's from. It's not. Yeah, I told you he's a country boy.
then I went to the
She lies.
door,
Absolutely
still with the
terrible.
shotgun, because the worst thing I wanted was. The two worst things I wanted were to have been y'all to shoot me, because for two reasons. One, if I didn't die, but two, I don't want anybody bearing that responsibility, and that's why I told you.
She need another rib cooker for sure, Robert.
I would not hurt a single one of y'all, which obviously y'all can't trust, but still, I would never hurt any law enforcement or anything like that.
She wasn't eating Adam's ribs, Jesse. She was eating Lloyd's ribs. Is that a part of the Bible?
And I wanted to make sure that, but
for sure. Willie, thank you for being here, bro.
I get really close to killing myself.
No, T. Campbell. Miss T, no. She went to see him. She left her marital home, told her husband she was going to meet the AI people and have dinner. She went to the Sneaky Link house and she said she just had 4 ribs. But we all know that wasn't the meat she was, she ain't put no Sweet Baby Rays on that one. She was over there with him, with her husband having the location, and he was at home. He looked at the location and said, "Girl, you ain't at no damn UGA at no AI meeting. Girl, you over there bumping uglies." And he pulled up. And he pulled out.
Pacing all around,
And he,
and I happened
somebody
to walk
didn't
by his
leave with their
bedroom, and
life.
I looked in, and
Kurt, what's up, bro?
there's his bed, and there's
Did you get your
condoms
tire
and
fixed,
lube
bro?
and all this stuff
Everything get smooth on the trailer? Yes, I hope so.
on
Welcome
the
in, bro.
side, like on his
Or when you're in the house waiting for the dad wanted to show up and all?
Before I surrendered.
Okay.
That's kind of
Last 5.
hard to see.
We're on the last 5 minutes,
Yeah,
y'all.
I don't just have that stuff. And I was just so upset. And then I went outside. I should have just shot myself.
As the detectives make note of Trey's confession, in the other room,
Hey, Heather.
Charlotte tells investigators her version of the truth about
Yes.
what really happened before Trey barged into Benjamin's house.
Well, then Lloyd's
Hold on,
like,
make you guilty. That's real.
do you want to just like lay on the couch? Horrible idea. I'm like, I guess Lloyd's maybe in pain or something. I'm like, okay, we'll lay here for like a second. And then I just stopped talking and I was like, I better not fall asleep. This is what happened last time.
It's no way we can protect her. There's no way we can see, like, she is the catalyst for this man losing his life, and she should definitely be charged. This is the same thing that happened last time. You're a serial, habitual line stepper. You crossed the line, man. For one, you shouldn't even be with this man that ain't. You done got caught one time, like the last time. You just don't give a damn, Sam. Like, and Trey is a victim too, even though he got tired of being played
How long were
with.
y'all on the couch laying beside each other?
She's done, Willie.
Were y'all
She's
holding
out of
each
here,
other?
bro.
No, Trey, fuck. Boy.
Girl, you can do all of that, but I just want to see you in one place.
Man, he going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts, I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with him? Going to jail.
She out of here, man. She got to go. If she don't go to jail, I'm going to be so disappointed.
He had his arms around me.
On the couch.
On the couch. Fully clothed. Never done
Yes,
anything.
Ruby,
like,
yes.
it's not like that. And, Lloyd said, oh, I want cuddles too. You know? Like, friend cuddles.
So
Whatever.
we
which I guess
black
that's
and brown
kind of
connection. We connected. You know, we the same.
borderline,
We
like,
one and
we
the
probably
same.
shouldn't have done that. I mean, obviously we shouldn't have done that.
You had your clothes on?
And that's what I like, heading out toward the, like, more going toward the west, going to Texas and Arizona and Cali and Seattle. The black and brown connection is way stronger than it is on the East Coast in Georgia. Like, I don't know. It's different. The atmosphere, the culture is different. I like it. I like it out there.
I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna get some more, you know, and then I'm gonna
Hey, TJ, don't eat too many. You see, Trey used to eat lamb
go,
chops
you
too.
know. And I should have just gone right then, but all of a sudden Lloyd heard something, and he sat up, and I started to sit up, and the door comes open,
I'm coming to Texas,
and
man.
Lloyd jumps up off of the couch. I jump up off of the couch, and all of a sudden I see Trey, and he's in his red sweatshirt, and he's screaming at me, and then he started screaming, "You cheating bitch!" And I kept saying, he's a friend, it's not like that. And he was like, you've been lying to me. And
She about to be catfish for the
said
next 25 years
something
now.
like,
Oh, my
I
mama.
think he said you hurt
Thank
me
you,
at one
Santiago.
point,
Thank you,
but
bro.
maybe that
I
was
appreciate you.
outside when he said you hurt me so bad. I'm not sure. But he...
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, Sean. That is boneless wings. It's boneless wings. It's not no cauliflower. It's boneless wings.
He was yelling at me about something. I don't know.
Thank you for hitting that like button, boo.
But so
absolutely, she's narcissistic.
I guess what happened. Well, he like just
Take your time and think about what happened.
Just
Auntie like, but girl, this is a lie. Tell me the
take a
truth.
big deep breath and take a second to kind of play through in your head
You
like
said
a
the ace?
movie, and then pick up there.
That boy going to the prison where he done sent plenty of people. That's another reason he crying. He a cop.
Well, I mean,
But I don't think they said they don't do that, do they? Somebody let me know. Because y'all be educated. Y'all know. They don't really send the officers to the same jail, right? That like the same jail that they policed. Maybe they do. If you get in trouble in my county, they probably put him in PC, huh? You think?
once I got up off of the couch and he was yelling at me, somehow, I mean, I'm trying to think where Lloyd was during all of this, but it's not really clear. I think Trey had shoved Lloyd.
So he came
or
in.
Something.
Your husband screamed at you and you were cheating and.
And he said, I saw you. I was looking through the window and I saw he had his arm around you. And I was like, it was just a hug. He's just a friend. It's not like that. And I don't know if he was shoving Lloyd or something, but Lloyd was still over there by the couch, I think. But I could tell Lloyd was trying to get to the door.
Okay, the front door?
Which was still open.
She talking about he was just hugging me. It was just a hug that we laying on the sofa and like what the hell? I lived in Jacksonville when the Jags first came a team. I'm in Oklahoma now. Dang, Kenneth, what's going on, family? So when Jacksonville became a team, what was that? 95? 95? That was the first NFL game I ever went to. That was the first NFL team I saw live. That's considered the home team because I stayed, 61 miles from the stadium? I was born and raised in Brunswick, Georgia. That's close to Jacksonville, Florida, or whatever. Yeah, that was Brunel. Tony, what's Baselli? Tony Baselli, Freaky Freddie Taylor, Jimmy Smith. Oh yeah. That was a squad. Marky B was that. He was one of my favorite. Brunel. Yes, he was cool.
Yeah,
he was so cold to me.
Was
Welcome in, fam.
still trying to tell Trey that Lloyd was just a friend, and I was
That
like
ain't going,
pushing
babe.
on him with my arm, and Trey got me on the other couch, and he put his arm.
Thank you, Kenneth.
He put his hands
Thank you
around
for being a part of the
my
family.
neck and was screaming, "Eugene,
All right, what's up, brother?
And I guess he had put his gun away to do this to me.
Well, tell me where the gun was when he pulled it out. At what point did he pull the gun out?
I
Rest
think
in
he
peace,
had
mama.
pulled it out after he realized that, I guess Lloyd was lingering right.
Or do you know?
Yeah,
because
Lloyd doesn't lock his door.
It was unlocked. But y'all were really afraid. You were really afraid because you're looking out, but the door is yet unlocked.
Right.
You didn't lock the door.
Well, it's not my house. I don't want to lock myself in.
That sounds like a setup. I'm laying on the sofa with another. That's a setup and that's carelessness. If I'm laying on the sofa and I know this is another man's possession, another man's woman, another man's better half. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have the doors locked, the windows closed. It's gonna be. But if I got the door unlocked, and as the woman, as you know what type of man you got at home, you gotta. Hey, why you got your door unlocked like that though? So that's why I feel like she should be set up. You know what you got going.
Anywhere, ever.
Yeah, but you're afraid of your
man
husband.
and dangerous for sure.
Right? Yes.
Okay, you didn't feel so afraid.
Exactly, just the last time.
Yeah, because the last time I was at Lloyd's house, I had the same feeling.
He said,
And Trey didn't show up.
stop it now.
Trey didn't knock at the door? Okay, he just comes in. Now, do you
It ain't
remember
even
if
L up
he
there,
had a
Day.
gun?
I
I
didn't
ain't
hear
know
the
L up there.
noise at the door, like he hit it.
Okay.
No one will ever know whether Benjamin and Charlotte planned anything more than cuddling on the couch, and Benjamin will never be able to share his side of the story.
Damn.
He had never met or threatened Trey before and was simply a victim, caught in the
Damn.
crossfire of a failing marriage that had spiraled out of control.
I'm afraid I've screwed up my life too much. There's no second chance.
Yeah, big dog, you out of here.
That I'm gonna go away for a really long time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's difficult to predict that, and
everything's gonna be gone when I come back.
She's a habitual hooker. She is.
But he's always gonna have been shot. He's always gonna have felt that pain. He's always gonna have felt that fear. But I never wanted to cause that for anyone.
no, I believe you. I mean, I totally see what you're just going over there. That she was.
No, and I shouldn't have gone over there. I'll tell you straight out. I shouldn't have gone.
After nearly 3 years of pre-trial proceedings, Winford Trey Adams accepted a
3 years? Why did it take 3 years to what?
plea deal in March of 2022. The agreement dropped the malice, murder, and home invasion charges, but still held him fully accountable for Benjamin's murder. He was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 30 years.
No, he should have got life, no P. That was that was a home invasion. He hit the door. He walked in. How did he not get malice murder? He shot that man in the back and in the stomach. He shot him 2-3 times. I don't agree with that one.
With a concurrent 10-year sentence for aggravated assault.
Oh, I told y'all when I got my one and only situation, assault with a deadly weapon. Aggravated assault with that judge told me, hey, boy, you facing 10. He gave him 10 for it. See, I'm glad I paid that money. Hey, y'all know what we got to do right now. She didn't get a freaking thing. And I know we're gonna talk about it, but let's handle our business first. Put the warrants in the comments. Let's book this fool, man. Winford Trey Adams. Let's book him, detectives. Fucking loser. Sorry for my language. Sorry for my language, guys.
Cigar smoker, huh?
Hey, I've never seen it before.
Book him.
I just run this place a week ago.
Book him.
Oh, you guys must have planned this. You're trying to frame me.
Book him! Book him for receiving, pushing, and possession. And if we get lucky, maybe murder.
Who finked on me?
Harry, in your lousy business, your best friends are your worst enemies, and we found a friend. Chen, get this down to the lab for analysis. Let's go.
Get out. I'm over here just trying to think. Like, JDT, you've been on point today. I appreciate your engagement. And this is absolutely right. Trey is definitely state.
I thought it was state property.
State?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
State?
It ain't.
Hit the road, dude. This ain't no state property. This is private property.
Oh,
What is
okay.
your name in here? I want your name.
Huh?
So I can call down and see who gave you permission
My name?
on state property.
My name Hubert
Last name?
Jones.
Hubert Jones.
Yeah.
State property. I ain't never heard of that before in my life.
Yeah, man. Tractor Supply on this?
What?
You said Tractor Supply on this pond right here?
Crew, Trey Taylor, and Crew Track.
Okay.
right out in. I'm his daddy.
You was daddy?
And a man just called me and called Trey and said, Trey, they're fishing in this pond. He said, lock 'em up.
Oh, man.
Lock 'em up.
We about to leave, man.
You better leave, because I can tell you, he's going to call it on.
Shauna, my girl Susie said, man, she's a brothel. She needs to be in a brothel. Shauna said she's a woman brothel. She's one woman, bro. She got them lined up. And I hope you guys had a great, when I say great, I mean freaking great time. You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do seriously? This is what I want to try. I want to do a show around like 6 Eastern Standard Time. Maybe a little overtime case. And then we roll into the body cam at 9. Then we roll right after the body cam. We roll right over to 8. It's a whole. I want to cover your day with true crime. What y'all think about that? Maybe we do an overtime show. I'm not gonna make any promises. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification. Hit select all. Select the drop. Hit the notifications. Select the drop down. Select all. So you'll be notified when we go live. Usually it's at 9:05 a.m., 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I want to fit something in. I want to get something in. Overtime, 6 o'clock. That sounds good. So I'll see you overtime, 6 o'clock. Hey, man. Go out, be light, be love, be you, because that's what God designed you to be. And I thank y'all, man. Like when I say this, I don't think you believe it. You be like, oh, he's just a content creator. No, I legitimately thank you all for every word that you type, every dollar that you support me with, every tap that you tap, for just coming back, bringing somebody. I appreciate that, man, because this journey has been a long one for me. And I'm finally starting to see the vision that I had as a family coming together online. Because I never seen a community that really uplifts one another, not just the person on the screen. So thank you for being the ones. That's why we named it DaOnes Detective Agency, because you the one. And I love you, man. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for supporting. And I'll see y'all 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock for overtime. I love y'all. Peace.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Crew, with Uno the One. This has been DaOnes Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.